for me to make sure that I have a future with my family, I think today I decided to retire from the San Diego Chargers in the National Football League. I know I owe a lot to everybody here in San Diego.
Sissy.
I think the past 6 years have been just some of the best time I've ever had.
Sissy.
Playing football.
Sissy.
The experiences that we've had, playoffs, games,
Sissy.
Something that I'll never forget.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Markland Downs for the running of the Markland Handicap, carrying a purse of 84,000 yen, or roughly 45 cents American. A crowd of well over 7 people have filled the seats today for this historic event. It is now post time, and the field begins to enter the starting gate. First horse to enter the gate is Howard Stern, who's being led in by his nose, so this could take a while. Now Robin Quivers is in, but keeps bouncing off the front of the gate in our stall. And next, something that mildly resembles a horse, it's Papa Bui Delabate. All in, and they're out. And the favorite, Howard Stern, jumps right out to an early lead and is in front by a half a nose. And what a nose it is. Wow, I haven't seen a nose like that since Secretariat was trotted out in front of a funhouse mirror. Now Robin Quivers draws a breast to put a nip in front. And speaking of breast, it should have a Goodyear sign painted on the outside of it. It's so big. In the meantime, Papa Bui is 5 lengths behind, or 3/4 of a length of his prehistoric size tooth. If Papa Bui, with that mule-like face, was in front, no one could get by him with that wide rump covering most of the track. Now Papa Bui is beginning to break a sweat and has pulled out a pink windshield wiper to take it off. Oh, I'm sorry. That's his tongue. Now Papa Bui's beginning to make his move. Look at that horse tooth go. He's too dumb to ever feel tired, and with that dopey look affixed to his face. In the meantime, Howard Stern has regained the lead, but here comes Robin Quivers charging up with her sweet backside really working. No wonder her father fell in love with her. What fine round cakes. Her breasts are now heaving up and down to the delight of the horny fans here at the track. Robin has taken over, and Howard Stern is second by a nose hair, or 6 feet in human terms. And Papa Bui is still third. Boy, is this track sloppy. All that mud. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Gary's drool. Robin is still in front by a T. Can I say that? Now, they're nearing the home stretch, and Howard Stern is in front by an 1/8 of a beak. Robin may have sprung the lead, while Papa Bui is gaining again, tooth and all. Continuing for home, they're 3 across the track. Now it's Howard Stern by a schnoz, and now Robin by a nip. Now Papa Bui by a stinky tooth. Oh, baby, what a race. Wait, Papa Bui has lost touch with reality. He has hooked it right into the stands and is out of the race. Someone call security. We're down to Stern and Quivers, and Papa Bui is nowhere in sight. It's Stern and Quivers to the wire. It doesn't get any better than this. And at the line, it's Howard Stern by a nose. Robin Quivers just got nipped out, and Papa Bui wound up at the concession stand buying chocolate. What a finish. What a race. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your announcer, Larry Letterman, now sending it back to the studios.
Natasha Henstridge, you know me from Species. Howard likes that movie because after I have sex with a guy, I kill him, which is exactly what Howard would need, because if I banged him, it didn't kill him, his wife would. Here's Howard.
Way to go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Monday. It's your pal Howard. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is a nice little groove going on behind me, isn't it? Yeah. Jackie, take off your top. Yeah, I love to take off my top in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, man. And Robin is looking more beautiful than ever.
What was that?
I like your little outfit there.
Oh, why, thank you.
Those mini pants.
Mini pants.
Mini skirt. Whatever you call that, my love. Fred Norris.
Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, what about me? I'm over here.
Say something in your voice, Fred. Go ahead.
No, I don't think it's more fun than yours.
Anyway,
I see you in the paper this morning.
don't ask how that happened. Oh, man. I got cornered on that. I wasn't going to go. Well, no. I'm in the paper because on Sunday, it was Senator Al D'Amato's 61st birthday.
Yes.
And he has a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And I had, like, you know me, I don't like to go to that stuff. You know what I mean? So, like, during the week, I had kind of ducked all the phone calls and stuff.
You weren't returning calls?
Well, no, I was like, kind of, like, not available.
Uh-huh.
And,
you knew why they were calling?
And then finally I'd worked up the nerve to say no. I spoke to Joe Famaghetti, who's a buddy of Al D'Amato's.
Right. Yes.
And he says, listen, the senator wants you to come to his birthday.
Uh-huh.
And I called him back. I said, listen, I love the senator. Everybody knows that. I campaigned for him on the air.
You've been very vocal.
Yeah, I think he's very important in New York City, and I'm always going to be there for him, for New York State, rather. And then I said, with this birthday stuff, you go there, and there's like thousands of people, and he always makes me get up and say something. Yeah. And I said, I'd rather have a hot shiv shoved up my you-know-what.
Oh. You said this to Joe Famaghetti.
Yeah, and Joe went, come on.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, come on, it's not that bad. I said, no, listen, I don't know if I'm going to make it. So later on, I spoke to the senator himself, and he says, hey,
he called you.
Yeah, about something else. And then he goes, you're coming to my party, right? And I went, I really hate doing that. You'll come. Come on. You come from 10:30 to 11:30.
Uh-huh.
And I said, hey, I do like the guy. He's been great to me. So, yeah, okay.
See, you couldn't say no to him.
No, could not. It was too important to him. Then I was just going to run over there myself. Then my wife said, I'm going. I said, okay, great. I said, wait till you see what's doing there.
Ooh.
So you go to this thing, and I know what it is. As soon as I pull in, they got about 50 photographers there. And, I'm not looking my best. It's the weekend and doing my own hair and the whole thing.
I'm trying to decide what I think about that picture.
Which one are you looking at, the Post or the Daily? Look at the Daily. The Post is horrible. I look awful, don't I?
All three of you look like you're not at a party. You look like you had a wake.
Yeah.
Nobody's smiling.
Oh, please. Because you should see what goes on there. It's a madhouse. There's thousands. There's thousands of people. Look at the Daily News. The Daily News is a better one.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah. I don't know. That picture of the Post looks absolutely horrible, right?
I look at the picture. You don't read the story. You look at the picture. What happened?
Yeah, but what happened to my face? Why am I, like, kind of handsome in the Daily News and I'm so ugly in the Post?
You look like you were on 2 different days.
I know. And the Post always uses the worst picture they can find of me. I don't know why. Does Rupert Murdoch hate me or something? Have I done something to this guy?
I don't think he picks the picture.
Really? Is there a photo editor there that just hates me?
I think so.
Because they always use the worst one.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, the Daily News is fine.
Smiling? Everybody's smiling?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it looks like 2 different parties. Yeah, so I go in there, and, of course, the second you step out of the car, I went over with Ronnie and his wife, and the second you step out of the car, there's like 3 photographers. I go, hey, listen, guys.
Let me get up first.
Yeah, let me get out of the car. Mellow out, will you? I'm here to just say happy birthday.
It's almost like they want to catch you if you fall.
Then you walk through and you feel like you're running for office because everyone comes by. You can't even think straight. My parents were there. I could barely see them. And then my wife starts yelling at me, walk with me. I go, well, no, walk with me. I said, there's 1,000 people all over me. She started making it a test,
Oh,
like, walk with me. And I go, no, walk with me. Yeah, I can't sit.
You're the one who has the problem.
Yeah, I'm the one that's got the problem. She thinks I'm walking too fast. I go, I can't slow down right now. I told you that. I warned you. I warned you when we were going. You understand? Then, so you get there, and then all these professional politicians get up. They're making speeches, and the great senator. I go, they're going to...
How long does that go on?
I don't know. I said, oh, no. They're going to ask me to say something. Yeah. I'm sitting there with the sweats.
You don't even hear what the other people are saying.
No. And I'm like,
They save you for last.
Yeah, kind of, and I'm like, I'm the roundup, what do you call that? Batting fourth, cleanup hitter. Yeah, so.
No pressure.
You know, I got up. I was okay. I wonder if they have a tape of it. I would love to play it for you.
I don't know. They don't have much of what you said here.
And the Post they have. On the Daily News they have more of what I said. Yeah. They what happened was this woman who went before me, who was talking about breast cancer and stuff, and talking about this woman.
That Alec Baldwin's mother?
Alec Baldwin's mom talked about breast cancer, and I made a couple of jokes about how she wasn't in the Hamptons with the president, how she was here with Senator D'Amato.
Yeah.
Then I got up and I said. This woman got up she works in our building, actually. Her husband died, and they left her with a lot of debt and everything, and D'Amato helped her out and passed a whole new bill because of her. She gave him, like, a little gift. I go, I have no gift. Here, take my watch. I took my watch off and gave it to her.
That's good.
Yeah. And then, I did a couple of jokes. You know, I was joking around up there, whatever. And the crowd seemed genuinely pleased. D'Amato took my watch, by the way. I like it back. If you notice, I'm not wearing a watch.
I was going to say, did he give it back?
Ow, it was a gag.
Yeah, it's a gag. Hey, do you give it?
You gave me your watch.
Yeah. And D'Amato looked great. Tan and everything. And I just think it's funny whenever you see me next to a politician.
I know. I said, what did you look like at this party? I mean, who else was there that looked like you?
No one. and even young people don't look like me.
I know. Everybody's got a suit and a haircut.
Yeah. But they were real nice to me. They were very warm and, and everyone said, well, are you a Republican? I go, well, I support Clinton, so...
Clinton. Why would you say that man's name?
It's not Clinton. I support Clinton, and I said I'm not really a Republican or a Democrat. It goes by the candidate. I don't understand people who are that confined that they could limit themselves.
Only Democrats or only Republicans.
Like, look at Alec Baldwin's mom, Carol Baldwin. She's for D'Amato.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Her son
is vehemently against him.
Yeah, he hates Senator D'Amato.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. But the mom said, you want to know something? There hasn't been another senator that has supported women and breast cancer like this senator.
Yeah.
Goes out, and he's like a dog. He's like a pit bull. He just keeps coming back.
When he gets on your leg, you're going to give up the cash.
Yeah. Hey, Billy Corgan's coming in from the Smashing Pumpkins. Really looking forward to that. He had a messed up childhood. I'll tell you all about that. Oh, yeah. If we can get into our computers are completely down, and all my notes are in there.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Benji put together a whole bunch of cool notes. But anyway, we will resume. A whole bunch of people on the phones and stuff, so.
Well, congratulations on your politicking this weekend.
Yes. So I was at, it was really, and then, I don't know, then they try to rush you out of there, and, and then, so Ronnie, we went in Ronnie's car.
Yeah.
And he was driving his daughter-in-law's car, so we get out the parking lot, and all these people are following me out to the parking lot, and we rush into the car. We realize we're in the wrong car, because he didn't recognize his car. I was a mover and a shaker. Then we get out of the car.
Sorry, then Keystone Cops running from car to car.
Right. Too much.
I'm making you get away.
Yeah, we got a cool show for you today. A whole bunch of stuff going on. I'll tell you all about it. I got to remember everything that's going on because I can't print it out. We got to get those... I want to play those new Ponstella phony phone calls.
Yeah, we didn't get to those last week.
Yeah. All right, we'll get to everything. Today's the day to get to everything, Robin.
All right. And Billy Corgan.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't get arrested for stealing a car at Senator D'Amato's birthday. Yeah. Hey, Howard Stern just drove off in someone else's car, man. Put out an APB.
Chase him.
Yeah. New headline, yeah.
Yeah, the cops grab you and take you out on the side of the street and beat you.
And beat me. Beat me like Rodney King.
And now, another moment in Crackhead Bob History. Today, you know him as Crackhead Bob. But before he became internationally famous, did you know that one of Bob's other careers was that of a bus driver?
All right, dog. Up to the back of the bus.
Bob was also an air traffic controller.
Hello, JSK. What is our status? We've been circling for 4 hours already. Over.
You are clear to landing.
What's that? Did you copy that? What? Over?
You are clear to the landing.
What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You are clear to the landing.
Another moment in Crackhead Bob history on The Howard Stern Show.
The Howard Stern Show. But I am perpetually a 9-year-old child. I know that. I told you burping. No interest in burping and farting. Still turn me on. I still think it's funny.
Other utterances used to describe farting include a wide array of words and phrases, including break wind, pass air, pass gas, pass flatus, cut the cheese, toot, blow one, break one, cut one, drop one, blast one, let one go, wind in the cheeks, marinate, explode, and beat, to name a few. Psychologically, the phenomenon of farting has many implications. Yet there is very little research in the vast literature of the science on the subject. Perhaps even psychologists find such a behavior unexaminable.
The Howard Stern Show.
Flatus, I think that's one of the funny.
Flatus was a philosopher in the early 1500s.
Now we're going to take a call from Hal. Hal, welcome to Daytime Dialogue. What's your question or comment?
Hello.
Hi, Hal.
May I say you have beautiful breasts?
Lynn, welcome to Daytime Dialogue. What's your question or comment?
I want to milk you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well,
moving right along.
Oh, my goodness. They sound like those, from Saturday Night Live, those two girls who do the public radio sketch. Oh, my goodness. Who the hell says goodness? Oh, my goodness.
Say it every once in a while.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, stop saying that.
Find yourself saying
Oh, my. Oh, my heavenly days.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my sweet.
Oh, my.
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 I have a woman on the phone who says she wants me to go visit her husband in the hospital because he burned himself, but I can't do that.
Burned himself?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
How'd he burn himself? Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi. How did your husband burn himself?
He was underneath the car. It was on two lifts. He's home now.
Oh, good.
The car started by accident. He was still under there. Fell off the two jacks.
What do you mean it started by accident?
Yeah, you mean the car?
To fix the starter, and he connected the wrong wires, and the car started, jumped off the ramps, and crushed him.
Well, tell him to be more careful. I'm busy.
He really should, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's not the brightest bulb in the batch, huh?
Well,
if you're underneath there fooling around, man, you're going to get burned.
What is he fixing the car for?
Burned.
Yeah, why don't you take the car to a mechanic?
His friend's a mechanic who came during the week and fixed it here for him.
Great. So what was your husband doing under the thing if your friend's a mechanic?
He didn't want to disturb his best friend. He's busy.
Yeah, and your husband's on the other phone right now. I hear him picking up and hanging up and stuff.
Yeah, he's on a lot of pain medicine. Would you like to speak with him?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
Please don't. By the way, I am not visiting anybody at home.
Why would he? I mean,
I didn't ask.
Why are you calling?
Oh, I called because Howard is his biggest fan, and I wanted to know if we could come down, or even a little picture would be nice if you could send it.
No, you told John you wanted me to go visit your husband.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I don't lie. I'm your age, Howard. I'm Jewish. Come from a good family. I don't lie.
Your husband's not Jewish. There's no Jew.
No, how'd you know that? He's Italian.
Because no Jew gets under a car.
No.
I wouldn't get under a car, but when he came out of the car, all he's doing is holding his penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it still works.
Right.
It's still there, not cutting.
So what, you mean his whole body went on fire?
No, what happened is his whole body was underneath there except his feet. He started the starter by accident. The car started moving, jumped off the ramps.
Sheesh.
The top was smoking. It was going to go on fire, and thank God for my big mouth. All the neighbors came, the Glencoe Fire Department and police were very nice.
So how did your husband get burned?
Because when the car was moving and his back was underneath in the driveway, the friction kept the car moving.
Did he get dragged?
Yes, he did.
Boy, it's so hard to understand people.
Yeah, I didn't understand what had happened to him.
You know, I'm a Jewish woman.
I keep asking. Well, a Jewish woman should learn how to talk.
That to do with being able to say my husband was dragged.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's very hard to understand you and how your husband got burned.
He got dragged by the car.
For how long?
For about 10 feet.
10
But
feet.
it didn't go through the house, yeah.
All right, well, I'm not visiting him.
I didn't ask. I just
Buy him a bicycle.
Compliment.
All right, thank you. Please. And seriously, people start calling that you do one, and then you're gonna be Florence Nightingale.
That's all you'll do. You'll be visiting the sick and shut-in.
Yeah, my entire life will be in a hospital. Please. Yikes. Johnny boy, can we get this computer fixed? So great, we have computers, and if it wasn't for Jeff Schick...
It's fixed, Howard.
Then why am I not seeing my computer? Why am I not seeing my computer? Why am I not seeing my computer readouts?
It's just got fixed like 2 seconds ago. We're just putting it up now.
You know, it's an amazing thing. You know, the show relies on computers.
Yes.
And, I mean, it's a pretty involved system. But Tom, our general manager, would, of course, refuse to pay for any computers because we never had computers when you first came here. And how did you do the show then?
If we didn't have light, Tom, when he was born, he wouldn't have it in his house.
It's like a grandfather clause. It's almost like whatever you had when you came here. Like you read live commercials when you came here, so you have to read them each time. You know, whatever was.
Whatever you start.
Whatever you start. And this is what they say about management. Like, if you go to a new job, whatever you start will always be that way.
They always say there was a girl who was a sales assistant at some place we worked. She always wanted to be a salesperson.
But they wouldn't let her.
They could only see her as an assistant. So
right.
she had to leave, get a job as a salesperson at another radio station before they'd hire her.
Yeah, because people have limited vision. And they can't really see anybody. Well, they always say that. Like, you go in as a job as an intern, they'll always see you as an intern.
Right. You'll never make it to president.
We're locked in time. But we have this pretty involved computer system. And what I did was, I mean, thanks to Jeff Schick, who we can call at any time and helps us out.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't have him...
You'd be up the creek.
I'd be up the creek. I mean, I don't know. And
Tom doesn't pay for any services.
No, Tom doesn't pay for anything. You should see. I was back in Steve Kingston's office. He needs computers. Everybody today works on computers and files everything through computers. His computer is like from the 1930s. They don't even have an expert who ties everything together. They have nothing.
No network.
Nothing. No network system. Can you imagine there's no computer network at this radio station? Jesus. What? Don't come in. What? Eat you? I don't want to eat you.
That'd probably be the only way to get rid of him.
Yeah.
If we cooked him in
I'm going to put you in a pot and eat you.
It's not true, but it's not true.
Sure it's true. No, there's no computer network here at the station.
No, there is a CBS has a computer.
CBS.
Has everything is tied together.
No, it isn't.
You
Steve Kingston's on that system?
Yeah.
And he showed me how it works. There's no way that there's a network there. You can't communicate with Steve Kingston on your computer.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. What, through email?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have to call up. Tom thinks that's a network.
I email him.
Tom, there's a big company.
Right.
I've got about 10 computers that I keep, and Jeff keeps them running.
Yeah. And he's a floor away. If I need to email him something, I can email him something. If I want to talk to him, then I can talk to him.
No, that's not how computers work.
And I have been
Tom, that is the mind of a limited pea brain. You're embarrassing yourself.
I want you to know, we've also hired sales assistants and made them salespeople here.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how it works. Years ago, like Tom was the guy who said to me, "Why do we have to tape all your radio shows?"
That is not true.
Why can't we reuse? You ever said we can reuse the tape? Didn't you want to reuse the tape or not?
Please, Tom.
Yeah, at one point I did mistakenly suggest that.
Okay, all right. So I'm a liar.
Oh no, did I say you were a liar?
No, but you said I'm so full of it. Am I lying? Am I full of it? Did you not want to tape over our shows?
No, what you said was Tom was the guy who questioned whether we had to tape the shows. Tom never questioned whether we had to tape the shows.
You wanted to tape over the shows.
Keep the tape.
What's up with that?
What is up with that? Now, I'll tell you how limited his thinking is. So years ago, I got into computers, at my entire expense.
Yes.
And I decided
it wasn't like you got introduced to him at your job.
I databased every bit of information on this show. So now we're starting a CBS television show. They need to go into the back logs and they go, man, look at how organized this is, and we can go into the computer and look at it. That's what computing's about.
No question. You've done, right. You have, and I've always said this a lot. You are.
But you could be doing that with the whole radio station. You could pull up all kinds of information that you wouldn't have. You could be able to communicate with each other instantly. You could catalog everything, especially in programming. All your concerts, all the different interviews that the station's had over the years. So if Meg Griffin had done an interview with, let's say, the Beatles early on, you'd have that now.
Yeah,
but of course, you guys don't tape anything.
You'd have a catalog.
That's what they do at CBS Television. They have a library and an archive. And the station just thinks small. Radio thinks small. They're all small thinkers. No offense, Tom, but you're a very small thinker. I would have taped every radio show, especially every interview ever done on the station.
Every time we played,
and I would have archived what?
You would have taped every time we played Stairway.
No, I would have taped every interview you did with every rock star all over the years, all through the years.
Oh, and I'm sure we have.
Where is it? And can you pull it up on a computer?
Is it
no.
in an organized library?
No. Of course not, because it's not important.
So how
because that costs money.
Is it to you?
Yeah. It's zero useful. Zero. Now, yes, it does cost, but could you imagine what this radio station would sound
you
like?
have to get people now to go through the tapes, to catalog everything, and then put it into a database.
You could even put the best golf courses in the world in your computer. And then you'd know where they were, and I could send you there.
Oh, I already know that. I have my personal computer that tells me that.
So anyway, I have all these computers and stuff. So I called Jeff Schick, and I'm like, please, would you do me a favor and, help me out here, because he's from IBM.
Yeah.
That's why I always mention him, because he's my savior.
Right. We needed more computers. I actually got a computer given to me. I brought it in.
I know, you donated it.
It was nice.
Right.
It was nice.
It was a nice computer. Tom, no embarrassment whatsoever.
I didn't ask for it.
I know. We certainly needed it, though.
But if somebody had come to me and said I need it, we would have gotten it.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm. Right. Sure. You would hire Jeff Schick at IBM to put together a network for the radio station of computers?
No, probably not.
No, that's right. Of course you wouldn't.
No.
Tom would take my old clothes and hand them out to people.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
In lieu of pay.
We have never increased the budget since you got here.
We could make those sales merchandising.
All right, please leave. You're a very small thinker. I can't be around small thinkers today. Today is a big thinking day for me. All right, I see the big picture in all of us.
The picture isn't bad, by the way.
What?
I don't think you look bad in the post.
I do. That's all right.
For you.
For you.
All right.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheapasana. Cheapasana.
Yes, Tom or Dick?
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheapasana. Cheapasana.
Yes.
Oh, cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap.
All right. John, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I was there at the fundraiser yesterday morning. The crowd loved you.
Thank you.
They loved you. They loved your family. You guys were a big hit.
Thank you very much.
You were very genuine, Howard, and it was apparent that you were humbled to be there. The senator asked you to speak. But there was a lot of excitement in the crowd, too. You're a tall guy, and you stand out.
Yeah, people could see me. Boy, I tell you, he has a birthday.
You don't need a platform.
Those fundraisers are really weird. Like, you go for an hour and a half, and I mean, it's packed, thousands of people.
Where do they come from?
I don't know.
New York.
And how do they know that the senator's having a party? What do you do?
Oh, they send out the word, and it goes into the big fund, the people who donate.
And they donate money.
Yeah, you buy a table.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But, I walk in, my dad goes, here, sit at my table. And I go...
Your dad had a table.
My dad had to give him a table. He didn't buy no table.
Oh, okay.
And he sat down. I go, Dad, I can't sit at a table. There's 5,000 people here. Just sit down and, talk.
Well, Howard, if you remember the senator, I mean, he was thanking you profusely.
He's a very gracious man.
He offered a little tribute to your beautiful wife, and she did look great.
That's right.
And your parents, who he spoke about how he were very much like his own. Your dad told you were crazy to work in radio. His dad told him he was crazy to run for senator and that he should instead run to see a psychiatrist.
That's right. He did say that. He was very gracious. Thank you. And so are you.
That's one of the partiers you were with.
Was that the TV show Biography just on?
Speaking of biography, is Steven Spielberg like the greatest human being ever created?
What do you mean?
I was watching Biography last night.
There's nothing bad about him.
He is God. He walks on water.
Right.
According to his... your biography is like, he's a slime ball.
Yeah,
he's an idiot, yet he keeps making money, and he keeps getting ratings, and his fans are very loyal. Steven Spielberg has this incredible mind. He's such an agile thinker.
Yeah. I never saw this guy think that quick. I mean, seriously. And you know what? I can make those movies that he makes.
You should hear everybody.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson. When we were on the set of Schindler's List, he never had storyboards, and you could see him thinking.
Great. Big deal.
And you had to keep up with him.
Yeah.
It's amazing how they talk about some people.
I can't stand that.
I just can't say anything bad about it. Steven used to make boyish films. Now he's ready to make grown-up.
Oh, please. Didn't he ever burn down a house or something? Did he wet his bed? Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Did you hear from Heather Locklear yet since the Blockbuster Video Awards?
No, I have not.
You mean you haven't talked to her since?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
You need to call her today.
I should call her. I like her. Hey, here's a funny story. I just got this press bulletin from TV Guide. TV Guide has learned that Luke Perry is close to signing a deal to return to Beverly Hills 90210 for the show's 9th season.
No.
I think he finally ate crow.
That is not possible.
It's true. We want him. We've wanted him to come back ever since he left. One high-level source told TV guide Mark Schwed. Perry, Luke Perry, whose character rode off into the sunset in 1995, is said to be eager to rejoin the cast. The only hang-up is his demand for a development deal at the network.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
I thought he was going into some new TV show.
Yeah, he is.
The Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, the new season.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I sent you that Superman Jewish comic?
Yes, you did. I read it.
Did you read it?
Yes.
Pretty boring, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bad.
Take care.
It's always bad when Superman, they try, Superman, I read Superman comics.
Is this the one where he goes back to World War II?
He goes back in time and he sees Jews being marched into the oven and Superman tries to help them.
Yeah.
But they never say that they're Jews, even though they all have big noses and wear yarmulkes.
Right.
You should see the Jews they draw.
They're horrible.
Yeah, I mean, even the Jewish children all have giant noses. And,
oh, my gosh, yeah. They're just one big nose when they're born.
Yeah, so and they're marching them into the oven every minute. So, and Superman's all goyish looking perfect and everything.
Yeah, with the chiseled features.
And Lois Lane's even back there during World War II. She somehow gets caught in the time machine, and she's back there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Too confusing.
Yeah, it was confusing to me, too. And it was just boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Jews are upset because they never mentioned the word Jews.
Right. Everybody was all
Yeah, but, everybody in this day and age is afraid to mention anybody.
Oh, man.
Yeah. They say they killed a bunch of gypsies. All right, dude.
Thanks, man. And
Right.
happy early birthday, Robin.
Thank you. Thank you. I consider that a thank you to me. Sprat. Hello?
Yo.
This is Sprat?
Yo, what up, Howard?
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, what's the deal? Why you always be kissing the ass as a politician?
Oh,
yo.
Well, not all politicians. I just like Senator D'Amato. I think he's been good for New York State, and he's been a guest on the show, and I've always talked highly of him. So
yeah, how many politicians' asses does he kiss?
Yeah, I mean,
Christy Todd Whitman.
Yeah, I like her. I supported her for governor, and Governor Pataki, and also Clinton.
And D'Amato.
And Bill Clinton I supported, too.
But you didn't kiss his ass.
I don't think so. I don't think I kissed D'Amato's ass. I spoke genuinely from the heart, saying that I thought that the guy had done a bunch of good things.
I always felt you was one of us, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not one of you. Whatever you are, I am proud not to be, because I probably, you're a black guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you probably think that all politicians are evil, and you have no basis for thinking that. You just assume that anybody white or anybody in power is evil. And I don't feel that way about America. I think that there's a lot of guys who dedicated themselves to public life, and actually it's pretty noble. I don't know why they even do it. I'm not down on all politicians.
If you was going to be governor, I was going to vote.
Oh, get out of here. I'm not.
All of a sudden he's going to figure out how to register.
Right. I meet a lot of friends of mine, and whenever politician you mention, they go, oh, that guy's a scumbag. And then I'll go to them like, why? And they don't even know one thing. Why?
Yeah, they haven't studied it. They haven't looked at any individual.
They're total idiots. They just love to say that guy's bad. Oh, I met someone the other day. They go, oh, I hate Pataki. I go, yeah, how come? What did he do that's so bad? He goes, well, he's a Republican, and he doesn't want to help people.
To be against everything.
Yeah, and I went, what are you talking about? I said, you like the death penalty? Yeah. I said, yeah, you like lower taxes? Yeah.
People tell you they hate Giuliani. Oh, they love the city now, but they hate Giuliani.
I mean, they hate every politician. I've never been like that. I don't necessarily hate politicians, and I don't hate the police.
Well, that's the other group that always gets it, but they're the first people you call when you're in trouble.
Right. I really don't hate them. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me. And some politicians are jack-offs, But, hell, I like Newt Gingrich. I thought he was a great politician. I thought he actually cared about something and cared about people. Maybe I'm in the minority.
Well,
but
you wouldn't want to be married to him.
Maybe I wouldn't want to be married to him, but I like the laws he was trying to pass.
He'll dump you in the hospital.
Yeah, well, he's not a good human being, but... I'm even happy there's a Ted Kennedy, as flawed as he is. I mean, I kind of like...
Ted's been fun.
Yeah, and I also think that he kind of keeps everything in check. It's like you got this real liberal senator who's very powerful, who can kind of...
Do you really think he's watching anything?
I don't know. He might be a problem. I might have to laugh at him. Walter, you're on the air.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Yo, Walter.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
All right, what's up?
I just want to let you know about your show. It's very, very wonderful up here in Florida.
Thank you.
And want to let Robin know that she's very beautiful.
All right, what can I do for you?
What about Mr. Clinton? Do you think he poked a pig?
Yeah, I do think he poked a pig.
Did you see the new video?
No, I say
Yeah, the one where he's hugging Monica Lewinsky?
Right, and they're all saying she has this look of love.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I think he has an innocent look there, but I think his nose tells it all.
Are you whispering so you don't wake the other inmates?
No, I wouldn't do that.
All right, thank you. It sounds like he's in prison.
Yeah, I thought it was very interesting that they all of a sudden found these new pictures of Monica gazing lovingly at Clinton and him hanging around and giving her a big hug.
In the movie, Saving Private Ryan was, again, the #1 movie in the country with $23.3 million.
That's why everybody's lauding Steven Spielberg.
Man, why not?
In fact, I read that in, I think it was page 6 today, that they saw Jane Fonda and Ted Turner at the movies.
Yeah.
On 68th Street, and Jane was sobbing.
Saving Private Ryan, yeah.
Sobbing during the film.
Hey, it's funny. I was walking by the kitchen, the kitchenette we have here at the station.
Yeah.
And Tom was in there with Amy, our former intern, now works for us.
Uh-huh.
Like he's giving. I hear him. I just heard. I caught a little bit of the conversation. Yes, I saw Parent Trap. When do Tom goes to see Parent Trap?
Because Tom has to go see movies.
I know, and he's so bored. I mean, he fascinates me. I hear him like talking to Amy.
Didn't you realize that every Monday is
movie review day?
Whoever Tom sees first, he tells what he saw.
Yeah, well, Amy got the whole discussion, and I walk by, I'm laughing my ass off. He said, I saw Parent Trap. Yes, it was very good. And even Amy was like, Parent Trap?
Yeah, what else did he see?
Yeah. Parent Trap? That's for kids. My wife took my daughter to see that.
I'm a Natasha Richardson fan.
That's for 5-year-olds.
Penelope took her son, Tom.
Yeah, Penelope took Tom. Just like taking a 5-year-old.
I'm a big Natasha Richardson fan.
Are you?
No, Penelope wanted to go see Parent Trap, so I went with her.
How did they get to
it? Do you have anything to do?
What else did you see this week?
You should have said, you know what, honey, go see it yourself. I'm going to think about the radio station and the computer situation and all kinds. I mean, I don't understand you. Like my wife goes, hey, I'm going to go see Parent Trap with Ashley. I go, good. 2 hours to think. 2 hours to plan my next move.
To go into the basement with
whatever.
Porn, right.
Yeah, not porn, because that takes 2 minutes, and then I got 2 hours to do stuff. No, but even if I'm watching TV, I'm thinking about stuff for the station.
But you must have seen something of more substance this weekend.
Parent Trap.
Well, I did. See, Friday night was light comedy night.
Right.
Saturday night was...
Well, wait, if you saw light comedy on Friday, I mean Saturday you saw drama.
Yeah, that is correct.
What did you say?
What was your light comedy?
Parent Trap was the light comedy.
Parent Trap. Was that the light comedy?
Yeah. I hope it wasn't the drama.
Friday night was Parent Trap?
Friday night was Parent, yes.
And why are you bothering Amy with this?
She asked me. I'm not bothering her.
Why do you say to her, go get to work?
She looked at me and said, what did you see?
Because everybody knows.
That's Tom's big discussion on Monday. Tom, what did you? Tom, what movies did you see?
Excuse me.
This is Siskel and Ebert of General Managers.
Yes.
I saw Parent Trap.
Parent Trap.
So what do you give that? 2 thumbs up?
It was decent, actually.
Decent.
Yeah.
2 golf strokes.
Did it entertain you?
Yeah, mildly.
It was amusing.
It was amusing.
Okay. Hey, maybe you've matured, Tom. Maybe.
So he'll do his reviews in golf strokes. He gives that 2 golf strokes.
2 golf strokes. So you give it 5 golf strokes being the best.
Out of 5 golf strokes being the best, I would give it 2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
All right.
Do you have a half in there, Fred?
There was the half.
Half I can...
Okay.
All right, and then...
And then on Saturday night?
Was it the big Steven Spielberg night?
I already saw that.
Oh, okay.
What did we see? Negotiator?
Yes.
Ah, an action film.
Action.
That's not a drama. That's an action film.
Action drama.
All right. And how did you like that, Tom?
I like that. I thought it was.
This is good. Now Tom doesn't have to waste the day going up to each person.
Yeah.
Giving his movie review. He used to corner you and do the movie review.
Oh, yeah, I get the review every Monday.
Every Monday morning.
And this Monday you didn't get it.
I missed him.
I didn't bother.
Amy got it.
This is the first time in probably a couple of years that I've missed you on Monday morning.
That's true.
Right?
That's
How many golf swings do you give Negotiator?
I would give Negotiator 4.
4 out of 5.
Wow.
5, yeah.
Wow.
Samuel Jackson gives a very good performance, and Kevin Spacey's great.
So it's a white guy and a black guy.
Right.
And they negotiate?
They're both negotiators.
Exactly.
And one
They're
of them winds up taking hostages, and the other one is supposed to be negotiating with him. They end up avoiding him.
And Tom, no problem following the story?
A little bit.
A little confusing.
Penelope had to whisper in my ear at different.
So you saw 2 movies this weekend,
yes,
which you normally you don't like to ever see 3.
No, 3 is too much.
Right, 2 is good.
I'd overload. I'd burn out.
No, but the comedy and...
I forget. If Amy asked me on Monday, I wouldn't be able to remember that.
Now, last weekend you saw the Steven Spielberg movie, but that would be a drama. How did you offset that one?
What else did you see?
Don't even remember.
You don't even remember?
No,
doesn't even matter. As long as you're busy and entertained. Zorro. Okay, and how was that?
The movie was just okay.
Right.
But he
I would give whatever her name was, Zeta Jones.
Yeah, Zeta
6
Jones. 6.
On a 5 golf stroke.
She got a 6.
Yeah.
But the movie he doesn't know.
And what about the movie? How many golf swings do you give that?
3.
3. And,
you know, Bucky could probably sell this as a sponsorship.
Right. Tom's movie review.
He'll be talking about it later today.
Right.
I'm thinking there's revenue.
If you find a sponsor for it, it'll be fun.
Okay.
All right, I'll give my okay.
do that.
Yeah, Tom's movie review. It's about time. Everyone's curious to see what you think.
Right.
And the Steven Spielberg epic, what did you give that?
I'd give that 5.
5 golf swings.
Yeah, that was really good.
You give him a whole golf bag.
I've actually read a really good book on D-Day.
Right.
By a guy who served as technical advisor to that movie, and
a book, Tom.
Unbelievable.
Look at you.
He's a book reader.
Well, you're really filling up your days now.
Yeah.
He loves history.
It was the Action Comics.
Tom's like a retired guy. He golfs, goes to movies, and has time to read books. Yeah. What does the D in D-Day stand for?
Duh.
Read that book.
Why don't you go back? You really don't know?
Duh.
No.
You don't know? You read a whole book on it? You don't know what the D stands for?
D was it was a code word for.
Well, let me tell you something. You better go back and read that book.
What does it stand for?
The D in D-Day?
Yeah.
Tell him, Jackie. Go ahead.
I have less idea than he did.
Me neither. But I didn't read a book on it.
I haven't read a book.
I just figured he knew. Like, why would they call it D-Day?
6, 1944.
Right.
That he knows.
So is Steven Spielberg the greatest movie director of all time?
Probably is, yeah.
How many golf swings do you give Steven Spielberg?
The body of Steven Spielberg?
Body of work.
Yeah, I'd give him a golf cart.
I would have to give him 5.
A whole golf cart.
Yeah.
All right.
All righty then.
There you go.
Even the locker room.
I like the golf swings.
Yes.
That's cool. It's such a vapid life. Golf, movies, books, anything to keep him occupied.
Wife, kids.
Yeah.
Kid.
There you go. Well, all right. Listen, Tom, thank you for your movie reviews.
Glad that I could fill the segment.
All right. So what did we learn? Steven Spielberg, 5 golf swings.
That's right.
As a director, 5 golf swings.
Saving
His
Private
movie,
Ryan.
5 golf swings.
The Negotiator.
4 golf swings.
3, wasn't it?
No,
Was
4.
it 4?
I listen carefully.
Oh, my. The
Parent Trap, 2.5.
And Zorro, The Mask of Zorro.
3.
All right. That's Tom's review.
All right. See, I pay attention.
I'm tired now.
I'm proud to say I haven't seen one of those movies because I've been so busy. Thank you. All right, Tom, good for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right. And E, I'll need a bulletin board with Tom's reviews so they can hang here to remind me of what he does all weekend.
That's right. Tom's picks.
Right. You never go during the week?
No.
No. Busy. Busy. Okay, good for you, Tom. Congratulations on a meaningless life.
But, you know, he spends the whole week picking which 2 he'll see on the weekend.
Oh, I know.
That's why he's busy.
It's like a guy who goes to the track. He's looking for a horse.
Really don't focus on that until, like, Friday late.
Have you seen There's Something About Mary?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
That was a comedy.
And what did you pair that with? I always like to see the
one.
combination of films.
Very few film reviewers like Tom. Most people just go to the movie.
Yeah.
Tom has to balance out his picks.
That's just not true.
Oh, it'd be a very heavy week if he had to see 2 dramas.
And he puts on makeup and gets a senior citizen discount at the theater.
I couldn't have handled Private Ryan and Negotiator in the same weekend.
You couldn't have. It would have put you on overload.
I would have taken Monday off.
But when you go to see something like There's Something About Mary, which is a very light comedy,
Right. Yes.
what did you balance that with?
I don't remember.
Maybe it was the Steven Spielberg drama.
No,
Who knows?
probably not.
All right.
I would have remembered.
Right.
How many
Dr. Dolittle, did you see that?
No,
Why did you never go see that?
because, come as a shock to you, my Penelope wanted to see that, and I really wasn't interested.
And you put your foot down.
I said, damn it, woman, I'm not going.
Really?
No, I don't know.
That must have been an interesting discussion.
Not all animals talk.
It took us a couple of hours.
I don't like talking
I don't like talking animals.
Talk to my hamster.
I like something more beautiful and more meaningful, and I want something where I don't have to suspend
There are no
disbelief.
pretty women in that movie.
Yeah.
I like that Flubber movie. That was real.
Because I'll tell you, the movie often hinges on how beautiful the woman is in it.
Right.
Tom will go for a bad movie if there's a really good-looking woman in it.
He's a guy.
Is that bad?
No, not bad at all. Just bring that into your review.
Absolutely.
What about Lethal Weapon 4? Have you seen that?
Yes.
What about it? Bad?
Oh, it's pretty good.
How many golf swings?
3.5.
3.5? Now, there's a shock.
Why?
Because I just didn't expect that.
What'd you expect?
He probably saw that with...
2.
Something About Mary. That would have been...
Yeah, that might have been a good weekend for Tom.
You hit it right. Yeah. Right in the head.
Kind of a light weekend, though. But, all right, very nice.
But he can handle light. It's the heavy that would get to him.
And Dr. Dolittle, did your wife go see it herself, or she refuses to go herself?
I don't know.
Right.
We have not spoken about it.
I didn't delve into this.
Have you seen the movie Mafia, where it's
No, I have not.
No desire.
Nope.
All right, very good.
Hasn't tickled my fancy.
What is Ever After, Robin? What movie is that?
Ever After is the Drew Barrymore Cinderella story.
You won't go see that, will you? No.
No, she's too fat now.
Years ago, maybe.
When she was young.
I like those kind of swashbuckling kind of things, but no.
Who cares about Cinderella, right? I'm with you on that.
Thank you.
All right. Very good. Tom Chiusano.
There you go. Tom's picks.
Tom's picks.
Excuse me while I applaud myself.
Yeah.
I would like to see Angelica Houston as Zorro next time.
Yes. I don't know. That Drew Barrymore looks like she ate a golf bag. You know we learned nothing from talking to Tom?
All right. At least I'm consistent.
Right. Thank you, Tom, and good for you. Good for you. Way to think ahead.
I got to get Bucky on this.
Right. All right, we have to take a break, speaking of breaks, and we have so much to get to. I know there's a lot of folks on the phone. Oh, my, that's terrible.
That's
not nice.
Why this worthless schmo is sabotaging Howard's show by destroying the foundations upon which the show was built. I suspect it's Catholic guilt that Chiusano.
You know, Daniel Carver movie review, speaking of movie reviews, coming up at 7:30.
Well, Daniel often he reviews the older films, the films you get on video. So
yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah, it's a perfect day. Billy Corgan, Smashing Pumpkins, going to be in here, and he's going to play 2 songs acoustically, which should be really neat. I love that band. And later this week, the big Frankenstein contest where we provide tons of plastic surgery to a woman.
All right.
And
turn some woman beautiful.
Yeah. We got an expert who is going to tell us how to pick up women for real. So you guys out there who are having trouble.
Whatever happened? I know once we were doing this thing where, you said you had this expert who could teach any guy to pick up women.
This is the guy.
Okay, so he's finally coming in.
He's coming in.
All right.
Michael J. Fox is coming up, Wesley Snipes, Pamela Anderson, and a man will get stun-gunned in the crotch.
I still don't understand this.
You'll learn more.
I don't understand a lot of this.
Right. I don't understand it either.
Winner of 0 Academy Awards.
In theaters now, the Brady Bunch movie. That's right. It's those lovable, sex-crazed Bradys.
Mom, I'm coming. Oh, no. Cindy, not again. Cindy's at it again. I'm coming. Big deal.
Oh, congratulations, honey. Why don't you go tell Alice the news? She's in her room.
Hi, this is Flo Adam. Don't miss tonight's Powerhouse E-Show episode with mystery guest Ringo Starr. It's everything you need to know about the drummer from the Beatles. Tonight on the Great E-Show.
What do you think of Ringo Starr?
He's a flash in the pan.
What do you think of the Beatles?
The Beatles are old, and I hate them. They suck.
The Howard Stern Show.
She left us, yeah. She left us, yeah. She left us, yeah. Well, since we lost our Di, we don't know what to do. She got killed the other night. Her boyfriend was killed too. They hit a cement pole, and you know it's awfully sad. They hit a cement pole, and it hurt them awfully bad. Come on. The driver, he was smashed, which is why he smashed the car. But why'd he take the wheel after boozing in a bar? I guess they called him, and he came when duty called. You know they called him, and he drove into a wall. You know she left us, yeah. You know she left us, You know she left us, yeah. One more time, here we go. You know the paparazzi blows for chasing our Diana. It caused them to drive fast and get squished just like a banana. We're gonna miss her and her boyfriend Dodie too. but not that driver. His driving stunk to you. Yeah, she left us. Yeah. You know Di left us. Yeah. And with Diana gone, you know we'll all be sad. And with Diana gone, you know we'll all be sad. And with Diana gone, you know we'll all be sad. Now you're clapping. Thank you.
We're approaching the anniversary of the death of Diana.
Yeah, how should we celebrate?
I don't know.
You ought to buy me a watch.
You shouldn't give your watches away.
Gave my watch to Senator Aldemano at his birthday party yesterday. Trying to be funny.
Yeah, now you're watchless.
Hey, if we go back on the Magic Hour, we could do that song.
That's what I was thinking. That could be the next loser outing.
Yeah. I'd like to go back. I want to go back on the Magic Johnson show. I'd like to go on this week.
Say that.
I swear I do. I want to go on and sing the Lady Di song.
Now that one
They'll be calling.
That ain't happening.
Come on. Why not? You don't want to go on?
Do we have to get permission to use that music?
Why don't we go on once a week?
Oh, I'd love
geez, they love that.
I would do it, man.
So much fun.
This is a goof.
You're not going to get tired of traveling out there once a week.
It's worth it.
They need it.
It is so worth it just to go out there and do it each time.
Let's call him.
Billy Corgan's going to be here today. I love this mother.
Yeah, well,
He's got the most screwed up life out of anybody ever.
Really? I wonder.
Like, you think your childhood was bad?
I don't think it was the
yes,
worst.
you do. Yes, yours was pretty bad.
I don't think it was the worst in the world, but it was pretty bad.
Mine was bad. Yours was worse than mine.
I don't know. I think we're even. I swear to God I do.
Yeah, Robin and I were talking over the weekend, and she said I'm up there with her. I'm telling you. Billy Corgan, okay? Check this out. I've got tons of stories, but his parents, Bill Corgan Sr. and Martha Corgan, died December 13th. They were divorced. When Billy was 3, he spent most of his childhood being passed back and forth between his stepmother, Penny Anderson, his grandmother, and his great-grandmother. Billy holds a grudge against his parents because even though they lived an hour away, they never visited him.
Wait a minute. They got divorced and they didn't take him?
Yeah.
Nobody took him?
He calls this a living rejection.
Wow.
Yeah, and it said it would have been better if they were dead. Billy's parents
have an excuse for not being there.
Yeah, Billy's parents told him he wasn't like the other children.
They had other children they kept? Wow.
Bad enough when you think that.
Yeah.
They flipped a coin and no one took him.
Oh, the coin stood on his head.
And that's why he writes this great music.
Wow. Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't. That's the crazy thing. Yeah. I used to think I was funny because my dad yelled at me all the time, but...
Yeah. No, you're just funny.
I just think I'm funny.
You didn't need somebody yelling at you to be that way.
I would have been funny anyway.
Yeah.
But I love Billy, and I love his music, and he's going to do 2 acoustic songs for us.
Wow, can you imagine?
Yeah.
They're there, and they won't even come see you.
I'll do the interview, but mix in the songs with it, and you'll really get a feeling for this guy's pain.
No wonder you want to cry.
Yeah, you
heard that when you were listening to that.
I hear his music and I want to cry. I picked up some sadness.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? And here's a guy who says he has the original Howdy Doody doll.
How could he have that?
I don't know. You mean you have the actual Howdy Doody they used on TV?
Yeah, the actual one where the mouth opens. He's got the string in the back that he makes.
Oh, you mean that one they sold in the stores?
Right.
That one there, yeah.
Oh.
No, we don't. We meant Howdy Doody, not a doll.
I thought you had Howdy Doody.
Oh, I kind of figured you wanted the one where his mouth moves and the eyes go up and down.
Because John put up a note. He says, this guy has the original Howdy Doody and he wants to give it to you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. It's going to be worth about $50 million.
I think that doll's worth something.
Yeah. What is the doll worth?
Well, I never knew. I dug through my closet. I found it when you guys were talking about it, and I was like, geez.
Yeah, okay, we'll take it.
What kind of condition is it in?
Who cares?
Yeah, we don't hang it in here.
Then he'll keep it.
It's even got the little chair it sits in, too.
All right, we'll keep it in here.
Okay, great.
All right, dude, thanks.
Hold on.
Hold on.
No, you hold on.
Oh, okay.
You hold on. I hold on for nobody. Who you think you is?
You talk about nightmares. You were talking about Buffalo Bob Smith and looking at him sitting in a room, looking at all the old pictures of him on TV.
With Howdy Doody.
Yeah.
I
was up in the Catskills this past weekend.
Yeah.
And you go to some of those hotels.
Yeah.
And they have these little old, rumpled people who are sitting around, listening to music and dancing. And you look at that and you go, is that going to be me?
Yeah.
Am I going to be some shriveled up little old thing?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you'll be doing it. You'll be dancing with Jackie.
I don't want to do that.
Jackie will probably die before you anyway.
Thank you. That'll at least be some consolation.
I wonder who's going to die first. What is it, Baba Boohai?
Robin, what she was thinking about, I spent the same weekend I spent a whole weekend thinking about it, but you know why?
Why?
Did you watch the tribute to Alan Shepard?
No.
Well, I saw little pieces of that, too.
Remember how those guys were like the best and the brightest and the most physically fit people?
Astronauts,
yeah. Those astronauts. They're all like on death's door.
Yeah.
They all got up and they're all old and some of them...
Yeah, John Glenn's 77.
And he's in the best shape of them all.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah, he's a teenager.
But I was like, oh, my God, these were like the best guys in the world, and look how bad they look.
Yeah, you know what I get like that? I get like when I see old movie stars, I go, wow. Like, you used to see like Burt Lancaster before he died, and you say, Burt Lancaster had like one of the best physiques. And
I saw this old pirate movie of Burt Lancaster that you wouldn't imagine that a guy could look at like that back then.
And it makes you feel defeated because I go, hey, I'm doing all this running, I'm working out and everything, and I don't even look that good. And I'm going like, look at Burt Lancaster. He worked out and everything, and but look at him as an old man. It doesn't do you any good.
A mess.
Yeah, he's a mess.
Well, he was a decent-looking old guy, and then he got to a point where it just all fell apart.
Right.
But these old people you see up in the Catskills, they're more like us.
Pamela, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, what's happening, baby?
Not much. I love you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, the things are police that I work with sit down this restroom policy memo. We're allowed 24 trips to the bathroom per month.
You're saying, let me see if I can understand what you're trying to say in your limited English. You're saying that at work they limit your visits to the bathroom?
That's correct.
To 24 a month? Let me tell you something. Are you upset about this?
Well, I'm used to it. I mean, they're sphincter police.
Well, no, they're not sphincter police. I'm going to tell you something. Most people at work, what do you have, like a government-type job?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Most people who work for the government, and since I employ the people who work for the government, my tax dollars go to pay them, they go to the bathroom day and night. There are certain people who abuse the system. And it's gotten to the point where people who work for the government are like children. That they have to be told exactly what to do every minute. There's very little incentive. In fact, people who work for the government, they're like communists. You can barely get them to work because they feel they're entitled to this pay. You can never fire them.
They have these jobs that you can't be fired from.
You can't be fired from. And what they do is they're up and down to the bathroom every minute because they got ants in their pants. I am in support of bathroom privileges being taken away.
Well, I have no idea what goes on in these offices. I do know, however, that there's a mentality that every day they are supposed to get, like there's sick time, there's personal time,
and I better get it.
They think that and there's vacation. They think that all of those days are owed to them. So they'll say, I'm going to take a few days off because I have 3 days of sick leave left.
Yeah, this is supposed to be for when you're sick.
Yeah.
And if you're healthy, you don't take them.
Right. No, and I have a few personal days, and I have this, and I have that, and I'm going to take some time off.
If they had their way, they would be making duty 9 to 5. So, of course, your bathroom privileges are limited, and I support it. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So, love you, Howard.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. The sphincter. Everyone's like sphincter police. Well, if you did your job,
use the privilege, it wouldn't be in place.
Of course.
So there must be a problem.
Yeah, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
F Tom. F Jackie.
Right.
Anyways,
right
Howard,
on.
Style, man, it blows.
I'm sorry. Repeat.
Repeat.
Yeah.
F Tom and F Jackie.
No, that we got.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. The magic show was great, but your new hairstyle totally blows, Howard.
Really?
Well, let me tell you something. When I was on the magic show, I just got in the cut. It's grown in somewhat, and I look fantastic.
I think it looks great.
Well, Howard, can I tell you one other thing?
I'm the only guy who goes around telling people I look great.
You look fantastic.
I look fantastic, and I am going to keep my hair shorter. I might even go a little bit shorter.
Okay, but listen, Howard.
Yes, that's right, Robin. I want to make that announcement on our show.
Private Parts, you know the scene with the girl on the speaker?
Go ahead.
I have had my wife pleasure me to that 47 times.
Good. And let me tell you something. That is 100% true. You can ask Robin that we did that on the air.
People often ask me if that is true, and it is absolutely
Fred Norris rocked in that movie.
Fred is a great actor.
And
should have been nominated.
Jackie again. Thanks, Howard.
Right.
Bye.
We had to limit, Jackie, we had to limit your appearances in the movie because your acting is not up to snuff.
I noticed that right away.
Oh, who was telling me? Somebody informed me that, Jackie, this is great. Whenever I catch things on the... Jackie was trying to get a part in the new movie. See, we never know what Jackie's up to.
What new movie?
the new movie, the Jim Carrey movie where he plays Andy Kaufman. Jackie was lobbying to be, I caught this through a friend of a friend. Jackie was lobbying to play the part that Paul Giamatti's playing.
You're kidding.
The friend of Andy Kaufman.
Right, like the
Yeah,
Bob
Zmuda.
Zmuda?
Yeah, Jackie was out there.
Who is he lobbying?
The movie studio.
You know, I'd be really good. Get out of here. How would
Jackie, tell the truth. Am I right or am I wrong?
Absolutely wrong.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I was trying to get a part in that movie, but that was not the...
What does he mean he's trying to get a part in a movie?
How did you try to get the part?
It's a long story.
Tell me.
Tell us. We got time.
No, we got tons of time to kill.
I have friends.
Right.
Really?
In high places. In high places.
I have friends who were drunk.
And I will not
and I pulled out their pants.
So what does that mean?
I will not share my sources.
No, you have friends who are involved in that movie. And what did you do? Hey, you know who I'd be good? I'd be good in that movie.
Is that amazing?
Oh,
when has he acted?
Never.
So he'd be good in something.
Of course.
So I want a major role as Bob Zmuda.
Yeah, he wanted the role as Bob Zmuda.
Absolutely.
That is so true.
I swear to God.
How wrong have I been? I mean,
I swear to God,
you were campaigning for a part in the movie, were you not?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and I heard it was for Bob. What part did you want?
It was a one-line part.
Why would you campaign?
No. Now he's campaigning. They asked
Howard, I'm telling you.
Hold on. I know everything about this. Listen to this.
You don't know anything about it.
Because they called me.
Oh, really?
They called me, and they said, we need you for a one-line part. And I said, what part? They want me to walk. I guess there's a scene where Andy Kaufman is doing something.
Yeah.
At a party or somewhere, and I'm Howard Stern, and like I'm in the, and, you know, I say a line or something. Right. And Jackie's now saying he wanted to do one line. He wanted to play the part of Andy Kaufman's partner.
I swear that's a lie.
So he called them?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. How he campaigned. I heard he was campaigning for the part.
Figure that out.
And why beg them for a one line, Jackie?
Is that stupid?
It was funny.
What, begging for a line is funny?
That's funny. If I was, hey, you gotta put me in this movie, you guys. Plus, his friends don't want to hang around with him because he's busy campaigning for parts all the time.
Campaigning for him. You know, it's one thing if you're Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Campaign for a part.
Hi, this is Jackie. I'd like to play.
Think I could do De Niro's work?
Jack, what part do you want to play in this movie? Let me see if I can go to.
Smart.
No. How
do you mean I'm so smart?
I will not infiltrate this conversation with any.
And how do you campaign for a one-line part?
Yeah, I want to know how you did it.
Cutting room floor.
I will not share with you.
Why not?
Because you will tell me.
Who do you know in the movie? Who do you know
around the movie?
Around the movie.
Jim Carrey. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, I met him here.
Because I really have to know everything.
We had a bond.
Why is this such a terrible conversation? I don't understand something.
It's not a terrible conversation.
You read the script, I think. Did you read the script?
Yes.
Okay. You read the script because a friend of yours is involved with the movie.
A friend of a friend of a friend.
Okay. So when you read the script, you said, hey, there's a line in here that's funny.
That I thought was funny.
Okay.
And I could do that line.
1 second, please. After you read it, you said, hey, that'd be something interesting for me to do. I'd like to explore it.
I thought it would be
okay.
funny.
So who do you call to explore it? That's what I'm asking.
I'm not telling you.
No, a producer
type? Do you call your agent or do you just do this yourself?
No, if I call my agent, then I have to give him 10% of my pay. No, what'd you do? Did you call your agent?
I talked to this person and...
Directly? The person associated with the movie?
No. I talked to my friend.
You talked to your buddy?
That's what I'm telling you. Yes.
Okay, you talked to your buddy, yeah.
George Clooney.
And you said, hey, I would like to do this line.
Yeah.
All right.
And he said...
And I'm still sitting by the phone.
Is that it?
Yes.
Because I heard it was a lot more intense than that.
You know what happened, I'll bet?
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean a lot more intense?
Oh, I'm not revealing my source.
No, what's intense?
Just I want to be like you. I'm not going to say anything. We'll make the show boring today.
My source. And there's no secrets around here.
My source. You know what? I think the laughter was so loud after he said, you know, like the friend probably mentioned, they've been laughing. And
yeah, evidently it's circulating all over the place. Because it got back to me.
I'm sure.
Because somehow he came off bad again.
Oh, I wish we could get the...
All I know is they all had a good laugh.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will get to the bottom of it.
But we don't want to laugh here, so don't tell us about it.
Okay.
Hey, you know, let me say something. You know who's a jackass? Not you, Jackie.
You. And Smiley over there.
Smiley? Yeah. All right.
Mrs. Horse.
Mrs. Horse. All right, you know who's a jackass? Larry King. I mean, this guy, did you read his column today?
Not today, I haven't seen it.
I got to read it to you. You'll love it. You guys are going to freak out. All right, the name of his title in USA Today is... It's a Wonderful Bicoastal Life. If it's Tuesday, this must be Utah. On my daughter's birthday in 1997, you know, the daughter who never was around when she grew up. Yeah.
Yeah, that young lady he met when she became an adult.
I literally bumped into my future. That December 21st, I met a wonderful lady, Sean. He's got to mention his wife.
That is a child.
Yeah.
You met.
Yeah, a young, pretty girl, okay, he met. I met a wonderful lady, Sean, who the following September 5th would be my bride. Now, he's written about all the previous wives in his column.
Oh, yeah.
And he loved them just as much.
They were just as good for the column.
Everything has been wonderful. Every day. Better than the last. This guy lives minute to minute with these wives, you know?
And he's evaluating every minute. Was it good today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And can you imagine these young women have to please Larry King? He looks worse than the astronauts. And he's sitting there, you know, evaluating.
Did I have fun today?
Yeah, if I don't have fun, you're out. Everything has been wonderful. Every day better than the last. We do, however, have an unusual lifestyle. Friends have been urging me to tell you readers about it, so here goes. You're going to hear about Larry's life.
These are people who laugh at him.
Yeah, listen to this. My contract with CNN calls for me to spend half the time in Washington or New York and half in Southern California. He's so busy. He's always talking about his contract.
Right.
First of all, he has no idea that most guys in America don't have a contract, and they're going to sit here and read this and go absolutely out of their mind.
And why does it call for him to be in 2 places?
Please.
Or 3 places?
You can't do that show. All right. Because his time is so valuable, the contract forces him to be in 2 places. My wife's family is in Provo, Utah, and we are a close-knit bunch. Now,
he just walked in.
He just married her. They're close-knit already. Here's our life. We have a new home in Beverly Hills. We have can you believe he can even afford a home? Listen to wait. We have another new home in McLean, Virginia. We have a new townhouse in Provo. 2 entities love us, the airlines and the banks. Living between L.A., New York, and Washington is like a Jewish boy's dream come true. Now, why is that a Jewish boy's dream come true?
I don't know. Did he dream about flying all over?
Because Jews are what?
Child?
Jews are dogs and
Jews don't take planes.
Yeah. I mean, what is he talking about? Here are the pluses of bi-coastal living. 1, you never have to pack because you have clothes in each place. If you got a couple of million, including a hotel suite in New York. Though Sean figures out a way to pack something anyway. Number 2, unbelievable frequent flyer miles. Number 3, you get great sites for showbiz, political, sports, and culture. But the disadvantage is you forget where you are. This morning I woke up and I walked to a bathroom that wasn't there because my bathroom is on the left in California, but downstairs in McLean. His bathroom is downstairs? What kind of house?
They only have 1 bathroom downstairs?
Yeah. I forget where my bathroom is in Utah. Yeah, like he forget.
Well, you know, he's a doddering old man.
Yeah, I mean,
true.
Oh my God. I mean, listen to the,
Not that the place is so big.
You know, this guy is just so proud of himself. That show, you know.
This sounds ridiculous. Like I said, it's a bunch of people laughing at him saying, Larry, you ought to write that.
Another downside, I have to memorize different TV channel numbers in different cities. Jesus,
like
what a tough life.
Click with the remote.
Yeah. I have been an apartment dweller since 1981, and now I have new things in my life. I have gardeners and pool people and waste disposal. I've gotten pretty good at taking out the garbage. I'm very proud of my homes. A couple of weeks ago, Sean and I lunched with Nancy Reagan at Spago in Beverly Hills. So not only does he have to mention, he has to keep mentioning his wife's name in the column, and now he's got to let you know how he only has lunch with famous people.
But he's doing all of that to keep her happy.
Right. Yeah, like he brought his wife to meet Nancy Reagan. Because she doesn't, you know, the only perk is hanging out with Larry and meeting some famous people.
And doing all this traveling and having all these homes.
So the next time she has to get into bed with him, she might actually, like...
She can think about the good stuff that comes from
Right. Like, even though I'm screwing an old guy...
Yeah.
Who looks like a...
Yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes closed real tight.
Who looks like a praying mantis. Yeah. And he knows she doesn't enjoy screwing him. He's got to know.
I don't know. I think you guys have... The testosterone gives you some kind of...
Makes you dopey.
Yeah. Gives you some kind of immunity to reality.
Right. Nancy Reagan is on death's door. So no way. Anyway, so then Larry invited Nancy Reagan to his new home. Sean was going to faint because there are still boxes and empty rooms and cleaning people.
Right, of course.
But Nancy Reagan wanted to go, followed by 2 Secret Servicemen Everyone came to our home.
Oh, is he having fun now?
The Secret Serviceman waited outside while Nancy came in. She was especially impressed that we have much more closet room than the White House. Oy. Sean and I make side trips to Florida to visit my family there. She goes to Nashville to record.
Boy. To get away from Larry.
Jackie, you think you have it bad? His wife has to go to Nashville to record.
Yeah, you just had to build a studio in your house.
Yeah. And I make occasional speeches in cities far and wide. All this adds up to about 150,000 miles a year for each of us. We know flight numbers by heart, and crews constantly say hello again. Oh,
hello again.
Yeah. In closing, for a Jewish kid who grew up part-time on welfare in Brooklyn, I pinch myself daily. Those who have succeeded at anything and don't mention luck are kidding themselves. See you somewhere. Can you imagine that life with that young wife? And what goes on?
No, I don't want to imagine it.
Yeah. Can you, and having to mention her, honey, look, I wrote about you in the newspaper. Oh, man. Well, at least he's banging a young chick. That's got to be fun.
I hope for her sake that he doesn't have that much libido left.
I know. I hope, like he only wants it like once or twice a week. And women like that have to curse out Viagra. Because they're like,
it is not a boon to them.
Yeah, imagine like finally your old husband can't get it up anymore. And, you're going to be...
come along with his pill.
They come along with a pill and he can still do it. Can you imagine like naked Larry King hugging him and he's got that big scar on his chest?
Just the idea of touching that skin.
Yeah, I mean, and he's all...
Wrinkled.
I've been in rooms... I mean, I did his TV show and I promoted the movie. I was in a makeup room with him. I mean, it's scary. It's frightening.
Oof.
Jackie.
Yeah.
You're on the air.
I think I found your sneakers.
Hey, never mind.
More people
please
finding sneakers?
don't send me any more sneakers because there's a great store. I meant to
know the name of it?
Runner's World or
Roadrunner Sports.
Roadrunner Sports.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's where I found them.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. They sent me like 12 pair of size 14 Asics.
Why do they have those old
I want to thank them.
tennis shoes?
Well, they're running shoes and they're a year old.
Yeah.
So they're just back ordered.
Oh, okay.
And, they had some left. So I now have enough pair of sneakers for the next 5 years because I love those sneakers.
You're set.
Yeah. I can't believe, I always thought people who ran a lot are dopey, and I still do. I still think it's stupid.
Yes, but what?
But I ran 11 miles on Saturday with a bunch of guys.
Do you get a runner's high?
No. I even said, where is the runner's high? But I'll tell you what has happened with me.
What?
I've gotten in such good condition with running that I ran the 11 miles and I felt like I hadn't exercised.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So now what does that mean?
I don't know. But when would I ever be able to do that? And I finished all the miles in under 10 minutes a mile.
Yeah, but do you know that since your body is acclimating to that much activity, in order to stay fit, you have to increase your activity.
Run fast.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But you know what? Who cares? I'm not going to analyze it that much. All I know is so people say to me, are you going to run in the New York City Marathon?
Yes.
And I said, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I think that's dopey, 26 miles.
But that's what are you doing this for then?
I don't know.
See, everybody says you have to have a goal.
Why do I have to have a goal? Why can't the 11
that's
miles?
What they say.
Maybe I'll run a half marathon, like 13 miles.
And then you'll have to run a marathon.
Well, you don't have to do any of this.
You don't have to.
Hopefully you get injured and then you stop.
No, but you have to have, you have to see what you've done.
And then I said after I ran the 11 miles, now my stomach will be flat and hard.
No.
It doesn't happen.
It never happens after one thing.
One day I'm going to go out there. I'm going to run until I have to pee.
If your stomach isn't flat now,
it never will be.
You do have to run more.
Yes, that's what I have. That's why I've upped the intensity.
Run 11 miles on one day of the week.
No, here's what I do.
What do you do the rest of the week?
Okay, that's a very good question. Usually on, let's say Monday or Tuesday, I do a recovery run, which is about 3.5 miles. That's considered small mileage.
Yes.
Then the next day I do 6.
Okay.
So during the week I'll run at least 2 6s or a 6 and a 5 and a 3, and then I'll do the long mileage on the weekend.
Do you take a day off?
Yes. I take 2 days off.
Oh, is that right?
I take Sundays off always.
All right.
Yeah. But that, I try to stay in shape.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel on the day off?
The day I ran the 11 miles Saturday, I came home and I was like I was all high and everything, and I felt good, and I felt like, wow, I really just, and I'm full of energy. And then about 2 hours after I ate lunch, I crashed. I had to go to bed, and I woke up with like a headache. I was just I was so tired. And then
so it did actually
Yeah.
Once that adrenaline wore off.
Then I woke up, and I felt pretty good, ate something, and then Saturday night, of course, had a big night.
Yeah.
I stayed home and watched a videotape of Lost in Space. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. Lots of people didn't like it. I thought it was good.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's coming out on video soon. Somebody sent it to me. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah.
I thought Gary Oldman was great.
Gary Oldman was a great Dr. Smith.
Yeah. I thought the ending sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they wanted to do sequels.
Yeah.
But But it was a really cool way of looking at the future, and it wasn't dopey. It was kind of neat.
Yeah. They really did it seriously.
And the guy from Friends was good.
Yeah, he
Matthew.
was. Matthew Perry.
Matthew Modine.
Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc. Yeah.
Well, one of those Matthews.
Matt LeBlanc. He was good. He was pretty damn good. But Gary Oldman is great. And I'll tell you who else is in there. John Hurt. He's real good. No, not John. Is that John Hurt? Yeah, John Hurt.
William Hurt.
William Hurt.
All the names confused today.
I'm starting to sound like my dad. He can't get one name straight. What's that guy's name?
Matthew McCarthy.
Matthew McCarthy.
The guy from the Beatles.
We're all doing.
Yeah, Ringo Smith.
Billy Cooper from Smashing
Pumpkins.
You know, the bugs. What were they?
I don't know. It's just, it's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know why everybody was so down on it.
And Saturday I did a little dog training. My dog's real cool now. Now I'm digging the whole dog scene because my image of a dog has always been, like, you don't have a leash. Like, the dog just always stays at your side and everything.
Right, you just walk with it.
So we're doing, now my dog has learned how to do 3 really intense commands. He can sit whenever you tell him to. Her, rather.
That's intense?
Shh. Just sit quiet for a second.
I love what you call
the dog will come to you no matter, to me or my wife when we call her.
No matter what she's doing?
No matter what. And also, we can, if I say down, she will lay down wherever she is. Now, which is pretty remarkable, especially when an animal's in the middle of playing.
Remarkable.
Wait. So I was wondering, why am I really teaching the dog these things?
Yes.
Right? Why? I mean, what? Because when Ralph comes over, I can impress him? So then he said, your dog doesn't need to be on a lead anymore on your property. I go, no, she'll run away. He goes, no, your dog will stay right by you. And also, if she starts to get away, just call her. She'll come. So
you've been walking her without?
Like I was sitting by my pool on Sunday. Dog just hung right by me. Then I go outside, and I'm walking around, and she, on my property, she just stays at my side. I don't use the leash.
What if somebody throws something?
She goes after it, and then she comes back.
But was it something you wanted her to do?
Yeah.
Now, what happens? Somebody, it's not somebody, somebody's just there, and they just throw something.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, her natural instinct is to run after it. But it's gone across the street.
No. Well, there's no across the street.
Yeah, but just imagine.
Yeah, you wouldn't let your dog out, like, where there was a busy street or something.
So you can't have her on.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that. No,
okay.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I'm just asking.
But I always used to go over people's houses, and they'd see the dog just kind of hanging.
Yeah.
And I always was sort of envious of that. And I thought you needed one of these invisible fences or something like that, in which the guy said, the invisible fence is cruel. It shocks the dog. It does all that kind of weird stuff.
So you don't think this dog will cross some invisible barrier? You say exists.
No, she'll just stay pretty much in my radius.
She doesn't go out without you.
No, she's always attended. She's only 5 months old. She always has somebody with her.
Will you ever just let her out?
Yes, but only in a fenced-in area.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're trying to cook up a good scenario.
No. I'm just asking questions.
So that's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, that was pretty cool.
But the invisible fence would allow you to just let them out.
Yes, that's true. But you don't even want to do that because then like a raccoon could attack.
The raccoon can get by the invisible fence?
You keep the dog in the house, and then when you go out, you hang with the dog.
The dog is hanging.
The dog hangs. So I'm sitting by the pool, and the dog's hanging. I don't have her on a leash. And it was cool. That's all I'm saying. It was very cool. And I'm sitting there going, I'm complimenting the dog.
This in about 10
yeah, I know. And my 5-year-old daughter was like, hey, compliment me. I wish I was a dog.
Really? She can't get a rise out of you.
The dog has almost replaced Ralph. I don't really need him in my life anymore. Anyway, my wife and I were very proud of the dog.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. It was cool because it was like Lassie. You know how they walked around and Lassie was just always hanging?
It makes you feel good.
I want the dog to hang. Yeah, it hangs. It doesn't
get into that, too. The dog just sitting there.
Of course. That's the whole thing about having a dog.
It's so cool. You could just walk outside and the dog's hanging with you.
Right.
You don't have to get a leash and you don't have to be holding it every minute.
They like being with you.
Like I took a soccer ball out last night. I wanted to give her some exercise and I'm kicking the ball over and she's chasing everything. No lead, nothing.
All right.
Am I right, Fred? Jackie, you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I never had a trained dog, but I know what you're talking about.
Right. So then the dog started to, like, drift away, and I wanted to go into the house, and the dog was at least, like, 100 feet away from me. And I just went, Java, come!
I was going to say, did you do it in that funny voice?
You have to do it loud and very, very, and all of a sudden she comes running up to my feet and sits down and stays.
Is that the best?
That does sound a little douchey.
Wait a minute.
It might be douchey, but it works. It is douchey, but there got to be very specific commands with hand signals.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So, did Java stop eating the magazines the other day?
Yeah, well, now here's what you have to do for that. The trainer taught us. No, I just go like this. Ongoa. In order to train your dog not to... Labrador retrievers are very heavy teethers and mouthers and stuff. So, and she's getting very big. She can jump up on, like, something and just grab newspapers and tear them up and stuff. So, the way you teach a dog not to do that, you bait the dog. Here's what you do. You take a magazine you don't want to read. Stick it on the table and douse it in hot sauce.
Oh, you tease the fort.
Yeah, all wash. Then the dog takes it, gets it in its mouth, and goes bonkers. Right? It seems kind of cruel, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so what I did was I took Jackie's book, that one that he wrote.
Well, you should hate that.
That's fine to begin with.
Yeah. What is it called? A Safe Distance from Genius or something? I don't know what it's called. Disgustingly Dirty Joke Book.
Yeah.
And I just doused it in red sauce because I just took a thing I didn't need.
The only thing you didn't want.
Yeah, I didn't want it. So, no, I haven't done this yet, actually. But you'll take the newspaper and you douse it, and then as soon as she does that, then she kind of loses interest in the newspaper.
Right, she doesn't want that anymore.
How do you get that taste out of her mouth?
It goes. It goes. They get it for a second.
I'll just tell you this.
Yeah.
Once, you're saying,
you had dogs.
Cruel.
Yeah.
Sounds cruel.
Put in my 2 cents now.
Sounds cruel.
Yeah.
A teacher once did that to, she blindfolded all the kids in the class.
Go ahead.
And she said, all right, I'm going to give each of you a different thing.
Yeah, well, that's insane.
And, so you're going up there and one girl tastes something and it's very sweet.
Right.
Another girl tastes something and it's okay. I get there.
Judy.
I get pepper.
Oh.
A whole thing of pepper in my mouth. It was the cruel. I couldn't imagine something so cruel.
Horrible.
Because now you're expecting something. Everybody else has got something good.
Well, you're a human being. They shouldn't do that. The dog, there's no way to communicate.
Felt the same way.
If I could just say to the dog, hey, don't grab newspaper. Although, I bet you never touched the teacher's desk again. That's right.
Mess with her.
All right. I got to take a break. Robin, come! I could train Fred like I trained the dog. It'd be great. Fred, sit!
Yeah, what can we put on Fred? Put on ourselves so Fred will go away.
I know. Douse ourselves in something.
I'm glad that teacher did the pepper to you. Didn't give you enough.
Right.
Java, commercial.
All right, we got to take a break. I know there's a whole bunch of people on the phone and stuff want to talk to me, but Tom's screaming it's been a half hour.
It's been a half hour.
They're
cutting to my movie game.
My movie review.
Speaking of movie review, Daniel Carver movie review coming up next.
Howard Stern. Action is made.
We do have Paul Jones on the phone right now. We understand that he witnessed the accident. Perhaps we can get more information from him about exactly what happened. Paul, thank you for joining us this morning. What did you see?
Well, I was jogging in Griffith Park, like I usually do every morning. And I heard the helicopter. I didn't pay too much attention to it. But then it started kind of like to sputter a little bit and like to lose power. And it just went down pretty fast.
Okay, Paul Jones, and I witnessed...
Would you consider anal sex with Howard Stern?
That was Paul Jones, an eyewitness who was apparently jogging in the park at the time of the accident. He says he believes the chopper was flying about 200 feet in the air when it came down, and came down fast and hard, in his words. He said that he didn't pay much attention to the chopper at first, that it began to sputter then and dropped very fast. Jennifer, what do you have for us now?
The Howard Stern Show.
The world is a vampire.
Billy Corgan's coming in about 40 minutes.
Now that you told me those stories about him, I understand this song.
Hold you out to the flame.
Yeah. He's going to do 2 acoustic songs for us. I wish he'd do about 10. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, his 2 Filthy Joke CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. His CDs are also available in all major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com for Jackie the Joke Man Martling. All right, and also coming soon, Michael J. Fox, Wesley Snipes, Pamela Anderson, and a guy will get stun-gunned in the penis right here on this program. It's a very important show.
I understand that Pamela has a new boyfriend.
Yes, she does, a surfer dude.
Yeah, and she used to go with him before. So she went back to a guy she used to go with.
Right. Hey, you want to meet Angel and Anthony?
Who are they?
This is kind of funny, man. Let me explain what this is. We have 2... These 2 are like obsessed fans. They love the show, and they're always sending me stuff, like articles that come out on the show. I think they're actually from Georgia. I don't even know where we're on in Georgia. Maybe TV.
Yeah. Are we?
I don't know. So they're always sending stuff, and I don't know. Now they made a home porno video.
For you?
Yeah.
Of them?
But you got to see these 2 going at it.
No.
And he's pretty big.
Oh, dear.
I was thinking that we wanted to do a remeasurement on our, take our size again.
Why?
Maybe she'd help us out. Because Jackie says...
You just like getting measured.
Well, yeah. Also, first of all, I think I can maybe even do better.
Okay.
We all think we can do
And Gary thinks he can do better, and Jackie says he can do better.
He's very upset.
Yeah, because he came in last. Wait a second. A lot of girls have been coming up to me and go, hey, 6 inches.
That's not bad.
Here, check out this tape. Look at that. Can you put that up on the big screen? This is our 2 listeners. They're obsessed fans, and they made this home porno tape.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Billy Zane from Titanic. And they do this wild position, Robin. I want to show you. You should try this with your man.
Oh, jeez.
Or men, whatever.
Sure she has.
Whatever.
This is the one that I don't think I could do. This one right here. Right. Hold on. They're pretty good at it, these 2. And she looks kind of cute laying down there. What, sorry?
She is tiny.
Really?
4'11".
4'11".
Really cute.
Yeah.
Really cute.
Look at this, Robin.
Yeah, I see that.
These are our 2 listeners going at it.
Oh, my God.
I don't know who took this tape. What other kind of stuff have they sent us? I know they send us stuff like all the time.
They send us a lot of like long rambling letters. You know, it's Angel and calling again and writing again. And they
write together?
Yeah, and they write us stuff. You know, they tell us about their travels. And they send us articles, so they feel like they do a lot for the show and that somehow we should, We should pay them back.
Yeah.
We owe them.
Yeah, we got a lot of listeners like that who think we owe them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're paying them back by looking at the video.
Well, that's true.
And reading the letters.
But you think she'd help us out? Did you ask her?
I think John spoke to her about it.
Oh, yeah?
But
she seems pretty game.
The letters, like the handwriting, is like you look at it and you get a headache.
Yeah.
You know, it's all over the place. They write on the sides of the pages.
And it's
all right, bring them in.
Together.
Here is our 2 biggest fans, Angel and Anthony.
I wonder what they do for a living.
I don't think they do anything. Oh, yeah, she looks like she... Man, Angel, you look like you're 2 years old.
Hello.
And there's the guy from the video. But he's got hair now.
They look different.
Yeah, they look different. So what do you are our 2 biggest you are the 2 biggest fans of the show?
And how do they know they're the biggest? Because other people have told me they're the biggest.
Exactly.
She looks like a midget.
She is.
I'm not a midget.
How tall are you, Angel?
4'11".
Yeah, I saw you in the videotape. You look good there.
What qualifies as a midget?
Look good now?
Yeah, you look good now, too, but I didn't realize you were this young looking. How old are you?
24.
24 years old? And what about you? World's biggest fan.
29.
You're 29?
Yep.
Yeah. And what happened? In the video, you shaved your head, but now you...
I had my head shaved for about 2 years up till last March.
I see.
6th.
All right.
Started letting it grow.
So that's an old tape.
Yeah. These are the world's scariest fans. I don't know if they're our biggest fans.
The tape's our 3rd year anniversary.
I see. And both of you listen to the show, or just you?
We watch it.
You watch it on TV? I see.
We don't have it.
Oh, you don't
have
it?
the radio.
I see.
We've been listening to it here. We've been in New York for almost three weeks.
I see. And what about you, Angel? Do you have a speech impediment or something? You have, what is that? What are you from? The South or something?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia.
Georgia? You got your Georgia. You got one of them.
Ralph.
You got one of these. You got one of these things going, right?
No.
A little bit. You got a pierced tongue?
No.
Let me see. Stick out your tongue. Oh, yeah, she doesn't have a pierced tongue.
Well, she'd get one. That's a good excuse.
And what happened? Your friend took this videotape of you having sex here with your boyfriend?
Yeah, he taped it.
He taped it?
So you don't mind having sex in front of an audience?
No.
No. They seem to be pretty open to everything.
Exhibitionists.
On the tape, at the end of it, he did his own little show.
I see.
At the end of the tape.
Yeah, we didn't get that far. We were only about halfway through. And you're pretty big there, huh? No?
I've always been told I wasn't.
Really? Because you look kind of big to me. You think he's big? Maybe because you're so small, he looks big.
I don't think he's big.
Really? You look pretty big to me.
He ain't so big.
He ain't so big. I don't know about that. All right, so you guys just wanted to come down here and give me your porno tape and also just say hello. Is that it?
Yeah.
You got to sign our Rolling Stone also.
I don't have to do anything, buddy. All right, well, we'll see.
Rolling Stone?
What Rolling Stone? Which one? The recent one?
Ready for your close-up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll sign that for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. You guys want to go bang in the green room and we'll watch you?
How much you going to pay?
Yeah, I don't know.
So what do they do when they're not making tapes for us?
Well, I had a part-time job while school was in modeling for art classes.
Oh.
You get naked for art classes?
At an all-women's college, right.
Yeah. Well, you're in pretty good shape.
Get naked for Jackie.
What do you do, work out with weights or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah.
He's pretty big. And that's how you make money, posing naked for art classes?
$12 an hour.
No kidding.
No kidding.
They definitely appear to have a lot of free time, Howard.
And what do you do, Angel? Are you a stripper or something?
No, I just hang around.
Yeah, you like being naked, though, right?
Yeah.
You can live on just posing part-time?
No, I mean I don't live off that. We were both living at our parents' house, but we've kind of traveled and come back and forth, and we've been to L.A. recently. And
you guys you have sex with other people, or just exclusive with each other?
Just each other.
Just each other? Well, it's like marriage or something. Well, good for you too.
Right.
Angel, you on drugs or something? You look like you're all hazed over.
Just staring at you.
No.
You look like you're staring at me awfully close.
I'm trying to look at your eyes, but you have your glasses on.
Oh, baby, I'll show you those later. You know what I'm saying?
Why do women always say that to you?
They want to see my eyes for some reason.
I don't understand.
I don't know why. No treat there.
You always hide.
I do hide, baby. That's right. I'm a loner.
Hide.
What?
Why do you hide?
Because I'm a man of mystery.
See, he's got you intrigued.
Yeah.
You're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I think you're scared of me.
I'm not scared of you.
Oh, we'll find out.
Will we?
That's right, baby.
Okay.
I'll spank you so hard you'll vomit.
I think so.
Yeah? You guys into any S&M? You get into spanking and stuff? You do.
Yeah, we do.
You do? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you're living a full life.
Got a collar.
There you go. Yeah, what are you wearing,
He's got
a dog collar?
and he's wearing rubber?
Yeah, what's your problem, man?
Did you notice that was the only thing he was wearing in the video was the collar?
Yeah, why do you wear a dog collar? What is that about?
She gave it to me.
I see.
As a gift, and it's got her picture of her as a baby.
I
and
see.
on this side is a picture of her a few years ago.
Very important. Well, congratulations on that. What is it, Baba
Love
Boy?
of my life.
John just gave me an example of one of their letters. And, did you guys break up for a long time? Were you guys broken up or something?
No, it was, yeah.
But, I don't even understand their letters.
Yeah, read some of it.
Wait a second. You know what? I don't want to talk about this on the air. This one.
All right.
But here's this one. Well. It is Anthony's 29th birthday, and still you have not sent us an autographed photo. Black ass mofo. Enclosed is a new revised copy of Anthony's resume for you to ponder and his Humane Society card for you to carry. Call us sometime. Don't you ever badmouth anything we do again.
I might be afraid to go into the bathroom with Angel. We might have to pass on the measuring today. You know what I mean, Angel? It might be too dangerous for us.
Who writes the letters, actually?
When did you write that?
I write most of them, but she every once in a while puts, writes her part. Tell the handwriting.
It says right here, don't continue to be a slack. So far, Anthony has distributed 85 copies of his book, May 19th, 1969, A Collection of Ideas, and it will climb. Angel has been getting calls from so-called modeling agencies to model for Barbizon or bikini shows, but we think it's just some sleazy guy trying to sleep with her.
They tell you everything about themselves.
Yeah.
I didn't know he wrote the note about us breaking up.
Hey, honey, do you want to help us measure ourselves?
Not really.
You know, yeah. You know what? I'm a little afraid of you anyway.
In this instance, I think I'm going to do my measurement at home.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. We might be afraid.
That's all right.
That's okay, baby. All right, so anyway, those are our 2 biggest fans. I'll watch your
I'm glad we got to
videotape.
meet them.
Yeah, and I'll sign your junk later. All the Howard Stern junk.
So what are you doing in New York?
Oh, we just James. She's never been here. This is my 3rd time, and she wanted to see it. And
I'm still not sure how they have any money.
Yeah, I don't know how they make the money to travel.
He's a nude model.
Well, we save up money, but we don't have to pay rent. So
where are you staying while you're in New York? Are you staying in a hotel?
Yeah, we're at the Chelsea.
That must be expensive.
Hotel Chelsea. Yeah, we got a room for $75.
Yeah,
we got one of the cheaper rooms.
That's where Sid killed Nancy.
Right. Nice.
William S. Burroughs stayed there. You know?
Cool.
He did his research. He knows what's going on.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Okay. And good luck with everything.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Nice to meet all you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. That's Angel and Anthony who write us every day and send us nude videos of them having sex.
And they live in Georgia, huh?
They live in Georgia.
They must stand out in Georgia.
Yeah. There they go. There they go.
He's 2 feet tall.
Yeah, she's real tiny. I didn't want to be alone in the bathroom with her. I think you were scaring me.
And she was staring at you awful hard.
I know.
Not with him in the state.
Yeah, right. It's just getting too weird, man. All right, Todd, you're on the air. Go ahead. Say what's on your mind.
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was calling to say that you're getting too gentle. You need to be more aggressive and start capping on things more, because it's funny when you do that.
Get out of here, you creep.
Yeah, it is. It's funny.
What are you talking about?
John, for being late.
Shut up.
And stuff like that. Just your guests and stuff. Just start capping off.
Shut up. Ass.
Shut up.
Wish I was out of this business.
Asswipe.
Sit here and do this show for 5 hours a day for people, and they got to call you up and tell you how to be better. I mean,
where were they at the beginning?
Yeah, so I suck, okay?
F you.
So I suck. Did you recognize that guy's voice? That was my agent.
Oh!
Always telling me what to do.
At least he has a stake in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Jack, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard,
Yeah.
I wanted to know, do you think the president should be impeached?
No.
Everybody's saying they don't think anybody in Congress wants to impeach a guy for having an affair.
Because everyone in Congress is having an affair. Oh, please. No, it's absurd. Once people come to their senses about this, the guy was getting oral sex from an intern and didn't want to tell his wife and didn't want to admit it.
When are you going to admit that?
Yeah, I mean, why would you admit that?
What about this DNA?
Well, the DNA will probably prove that he had sex with her.
Which we already know.
Which we know he did. There's no doubt he had it. He doesn't want to admit it to his wife. Can you understand that?
Didn't the president say that Mark Furman planted it?
Come on.
Oh, here we go. People trying to make their stupid, lame jokes.
Yeah. Let me make all the stupid, lame jokes, okay? Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yo.
Number one, let me congratulate you on your performance in the Magic Johnson show.
Thank you.
Number two Fridays ago, we were riding jet skis down Miami Beach, and I saw my friend noticed that it was Rosie O'Donnell on the stalled boat. We pulled up to her, and we asked her what happened. She said the propeller fell. But then we saw somebody running inside, and like, wait, who was that? My friend goes, that was Ellen DeGeneres' lover. We're like, what? So she was with Ellen, what was her name?
Anne Heche?
That one. We saw her.
Rosie O'Donnell was vacationing with Anne Heche?
Yep.
All right.
And, no, they just took off, and Anne Heche, she hid herself from us.
Thank you.
Hey, can I stop the joke, man?
Go ahead real quick there, my broken English friend.
All right. Jackie, what do you call 5 Nicaraguans?
What do you call 5 Nicaraguans? That's the joke?
Yeah.
That's awfully vague.
Thank you.
But, do you know the answer to this?
No.
No, but we don't know.
A nickel.
What?
Oh, stop.
A niggle.
A nickel.
A niggle? Is it a racial joke?
Nickel.
A nickel.
Well, make up your mind. Is it nickel or niggle?
Nickel.
Nickel.
5 Nicaraguans, a nickel.
That's not even.
I don't get it.
That's silly.
I thought
that a joke?
I thought it was something dumb like that, and it's not even a joke. He made it up.
That's ridiculous. Jackie likes it.
Yeah, whoever laughed at that.
Hey, Billy Corgan's here already.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm anxious to meet with him.
Tom's excited.
Tom?
Yep.
Tom's an idiot.
Well, let's have Tom come in and dance while Billy's...
Yeah, let Tom dance naked.
Take a shirt off.
Hi, Billy. I'm your biggest fan.
Yes, I enjoy your music.
Yeah, I ruined Howard's life.
My son loves your music.
I love the melancholy and the infinite sadness.
I swear he's Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been a fan ever since you wanted to call yourself Siva.
Yeah. Tom's always, because Tom has to wear a suit every day. He's always trying to act like he's a rock, he's a rock and roller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But usually to bands of this era, he always, my son loves you.
No, this was him, though.
Oh, really?
I really dig you. I really like Smashing Pumpkins.
I'm with it.
I'm down with you. And yours?
I like the Dillio.
What the Dillio? See, Billy had the ultimate revenge, because Billy was like I can tell from reading his bio that he was a nerd growing up.
Well, I sort of figured that.
Yeah, and now guys like Tom are kissing his ass.
Yeah, the guys who were good-looking and got girls in high school.
Yeah, and Tom's trying to look cool in front of Billy. Now Billy's the cool guy. And, how you approach that whole situation tells a lot about you.
And what do you think he's doing?
Probably pissing all over these guys. And acting like a real dick.
What do you think his parents are thinking now? Are they still around?
Billy Corgan's parents are probably kicking themselves in the head. No, they died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even get to sit around.
Lucky for Billy. I think they died.
I think
one's alive, the father. The thing that I don't understand is why Billy Corgan's father appears on one of the albums if Billy hates his father so much.
He appears?
Yeah, he was a guitar player, and he actually does some, on the new album, he does some work.
You just always want to impress them somehow, I guess. So maybe that's what's going on. We have to ask all the questions.
Yeah, I'll ask him all the questions. Jim, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, how you doing?
What's up?
I'd like to ask you, what do you think of the movie Lolita?
Lolita?
Oh, did you watch that this week?
No.
It had its premiere.
Was there nudity in it?
There was all kinds of stuff, and nudity, and...
I was watching, I didn't see Lolita, and I don't even care about it. I remember seeing the original movie with,
James Mason.
James Mason. I thought that was pretty cool, but I have no desire to see a movie again. Like they're making a remake of Psycho. I don't know. I don't get it. Why would I want to see that?
This movie's better.
Hey, Howard.
I know Psycho. I know what happens.
Yeah, but, I mean, they might have done something different.
But
the
the
special
basic
effects could be better
Yeah, okay.
this time around.
But I know what happens. That's what was so cool about Psycho. You never knew until halfway. You know what I mean?
Oh, suspend your disbelief and go
psychological.
I mean, she dies in the shower. That's like a whole mind-blowing...
That's right at the beginning of the movie. That's not the movie.
But you don't expect that. Oh, come on.
You know what the nudity was in Lolita, Howard?
No. What?
Frank Langella frontal.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
I watched 45 minutes of it last night.
No.
And I found it to be incredibly dull.
No.
Right.
And I can't believe they spent, $65 million?
Yeah.
Huge
On
waste
what?
of money.
Yeah.
So it was boring.
Yeah, and it was actually
Because oftentimes when these shows are, when a movie has this much controversy around it, it's to drum up interest in a movie you really wouldn't want to watch.
That's right.
It was a little disturbing, though. At one point, she's sitting on top of him, and they're about to have sex, and she takes out her retainer.
Oh.
Right.
She puts on this big, really scary smile.
See, now that's good. Like that, but who wants to sit through a whole movie? You just wait for a good scene like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like there was any, it implied that they were going to have sex, and then it fades to black.
You don't see anything.
What do you want?
That's what we're talking about Lolita.
Oh, well, I didn't know you saw it. I figured you'd watch it. Gary's a real perv. He'll watch anything.
What else are we going to do?
Yeah.
It was on last night.
You got to stay at home.
Lost in Space is a cool movie. That's coming out on video in a couple of weeks. I saw. Did you like it?
I didn't see it.
It's good.
Ralph said he hated it.
Ralph doesn't know what he's talking about.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. It's
but
cool.
a lot of people didn't go to see it.
I know. It's too bad.
But a lot of people didn't go to see Stormship Troopers either.
Yeah, that was a great movie. And you know what? Lost in Space? No one takes out their retainer. That kind of sucks.
He had a star.
Terry, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how are you doing this morning?
What's up?
I was wondering if you heard the story about the convicted female murderer who broke out of prison to go see the Smashing Pumpkins here in Minneapolis.
Hey, you know what I got to ask Billy about? In fact, we should take a break and then get Billy in
Yeah,
here.
why are we talking about him while he sits out in the green room?
Sometimes that's better. We should ask Billy about, remember that kid in Jersey who killed that other little kid?
Yeah.
And he was a fanatic for the Smashing Pumpkins, and he had a whole website?
Right. How does he feel about that?
Yeah, he probably just going to say, I don't feel anything.
I appreciate the fans.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry I have to lock my fans up in jail.
And this woman broke out of prison to see him?
Yep.
Jeez. That's cool.
I bet you Billy's already back there banging that girl from Georgia.
Oh, sure.
We just had in here. All right, you know what? I got to take a break and we'll have Billy in here. We'll ask him all about all this stuff. I didn't know there was a convicted murderer who escaped prison to see the Smashing Pumpkins. Did she actually get to go?
Yeah.
Wow. And then they
have good seats?
They apprehended her.
They did apprehend her at the concert?
Right after the show.
Wow.
Well, that was perfect.
At least they let her see the show. That's funny. All right, dude.
Thanks,
Al. Later.
I
Okay.
wonder how much more time she gets because of that.
Yeah. Although if you're a murderer, probably don't make a difference.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Hi, this is Flo Adam. Don't miss tonight's Powerhouse E-Show episode with mystery guest Ringo Starr. It's everything you need to know about the drummer from the Beatles. Tonight on the Great E-Show.
What do you think of Ringo Starr?
He's a flash in the pan.
What do you think of the Beatles?
The Beatles are old, and I hate them. They suck.
Soon-to-be-retired Howard Stern. All right, I'm very excited because love the music of Smashing Pumpkins, and it's really exciting to have Billy Corgan here. It's kind of hard to get a hold of, you know what I mean? And Billy's here with his girlfriend, who's real hot. I saw her in a hotel. I ran into him in a hotel in California.
Yeah?
In fact, I believe it was Hotel California. And Billy's going to come in here. Great band. Billy's here alone because I don't think the other band members like me.
Oh, let's find out.
I think they're eccentric. Billy's girlfriend's name is Yelena.
Everybody has an unusual name.
Yeah, we have to get unusual names.
I know. I'm not going to be Robin anymore.
Well, Howard is an unusual name. It's just such a horrible name. I don't know many Howards. All right. Yeah, here you go. Okay. Hey, Billy, what do you got on? A see-through shirt, man? Show off. Billy's got on a see-through shirt. So does Yelena, come to think of it. That's pretty hot.
Everybody's wearing see-through today.
Yeah. Everybody's see-through. Except me. I know better. Bye, guys. Good seeing you.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, the first time I got my... the first time I set my eyes on this dynamic duo... Billy and Yelena was I was at the Four Seasons Hotel.
I thought it was like a Motel 8 or something.
That would have been a lot cooler. But unfortunately,
that was before Private Parts.
Exactly. It was actually the weekend Private Parts was opening. I was in town doing promotion, and Billy was there with Yelena. I went, man, look at the fun he's having. Oh, man.
It pays to rock, Howard.
It sure does pay to rock. I swear to God. But, you know, even when I saw, like, Billy Joel marrying Christy Brinkley, I said, I should have taken piano lessons more. Should have taken them seriously.
You had the opportunity.
My father always said to me, he said, listen, you ugly son of a bitch.
See, he did give you some advice.
He said, take some piano, because if you're you're not good looking, so if you can play, maybe chicks will dig you. That's what he always said to me, and I never listened. Now I'm here. And Yelena really loves Billy. Gary was saying in the green room, Billy was tuning up his guitar. Yelena was over him, like licking his ear and everything.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's the greatest.
Oh,
he says, I just went in, and Yelena had her tongue in Billy's ear.
Just for tuning.
Yeah, I go, yeah, like you're tuning. You're not even doing anything.
Well, you're introducing him. Most people, when you're introducing them and you start rapping about them, you know, really concentrate
They
to see what
start
you're saying
listening,
about them.
Right.
She's kissing him on the back of the neck and making out, sort of, which is nice. I'm glad you guys are happy.
Yeah. How about making me happy, Yelena? Hey, pass that love around.
See, that's what happens if you wait until you're successful.
Yeah.
Girls who worship you.
I know. Hey, anyway, so first of all, you know what? I've been waiting to interview you for so long. First of all, what is this fascination with Regis and Kathy Lee? I don't get that. You really love them.
Are you just trying to be weird?
Yeah. Why Regis and Kathy Lee? I don't get it. Yeah. Right? Yelena, do you get it?
No, I don't get it.
Right.
It's part of my plan to just go after every segment of the population.
No, it is not part of your plan. You genuinely like them, right?
I do like them. It is a different kind of program because it's so kind of sincere in its happiness. But which in America at this point is is bizarre because negativity is the form. So
you're telling me. I'm more negative than anybody, but I have good reason to be. Anyway, so you're telling me that when you were at your low points, at certain points in your life,
you would watch them?
You would watch Regis and Kathy Lee. It would make you feel better about the world.
Well, when I was, this is before I met her, when I was unhappily married.
Right.
You know, you get up.
You've been married already?
Oh, yeah.
Married and divorced.
Yeah.
Wow.
He did the whole thing.
What did someone
Would you get married
say?
real young? What time? Well, how old were you when you got married?
was 25. It's like that thing someone said. I think Evan Dando with Lemonhead said that there's something about getting a major label contract and getting married. Like, you think you got to do both, and then you realize later it's a mistake.
Yeah, right.
No, I just kind of, it was like a nice way to wake up to some positivity because my atmosphere at that point was very
Even
negative.
if it was phony, you wanted to see some.
Doesn't matter.
I believe in the.
He believes in Regis and Kathy Lee. He believes in the positivity of Regis and Kathy Lee. Listen, there are many people who do. A lot of housewives out there believe in them too.
I'm going after the housewives.
You're damn right. So the point is that, and is it true that you now have a relationship with Regis where you call each other and get together and play golf or something?
No, that's not true.
Because somebody told me that on the internet.
I don't believe in, like, the celebrity friendship.
You don't? Me neither.
I'm friends with people who are famous, but we're friends. It's not like that I'm famous, you're famous. It would be like me calling you out of the blue, like, hey, let's hang out. You'd be like,
it would be very,
I don't know you like that.
It would be very awkward. So how do you have celebrity friends?
Just people I've met and befriended over time, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a real friendship.
Well, I'm lucky that way. Nobody wants to befriend me.
Nobody's hung out with you over time.
No one's hung out with me, so.
We'll be your friends.
Please.
I really want to see the Tabasco with the dog trick. I got to see this. The cruelty.
The cruelty to the animals trick. But you want to know something? I really wouldn't want to be friends with you two because I have to sit there and watch you guys make out all the time. You know what I mean? And that would be a little too much for me. I don't know if I could handle that. You know what I mean?
It's not like that.
Yeah, really? I don't know. All right, so wait a second. Tell me a couple of things, because I got a whole bunch of facts here.
Right.
Were you recently on a plane with Chevy Chase and he had you thrown off? True or false?
That's true.
That is true.
How did he get you thrown off?
Yeah, I mean, you're more happening than him.
I'm so glad you're bringing this up, because I was going to bring it up.
Good.
I knew you'd love this.
And please tell me.
We were in St. Bart's in the Caribbean.
Oh, Elena, what do you wear there? Like bathing suits?
No, I go naked.
Do you really? Do you go to nude beach? Billy, too? Billy, you're comfortable in your nudity?
I don't have the abs, my friend.
Yeah, me neither. How do you get those abs?
I don't know.
You mean you're in a bathing suit and Elena's naked?
No.
No, you do not go naked.
What
do you wear, a thong?
Bikini bottoms.
No, I meant Billy.
Oh, God.
No,
I don't want to see that.
Really?
Tell him what I wear at the beach.
You don't want to know.
What? Because Billy...
Long-sleeve shirt.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's had any sun.
Yeah, because Billy's like Nixon. I mean, you know, he doesn't look like he's had, much sun.
Hat, glasses, long-sleeve shirt.
Why? You afraid of the sun? Skin cancer or something?
My mother had really fair skin. I burn like that. So.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like fun. You two on a romantic vacation and you're dressed up in your suit and everything on the beach? You later.
Tell me it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah.
Completely covered.
That's funny. I got to get pictures of that.
She's looking totally hot, topless.
Right.
And I'm like,
Yeah, you go topless?
I'm like Abe Vigoda on the beach.
Elena, are you really topless on these beaches?
If I'm allowed to be. Yeah.
Wow.
See, and St. Bart's is a French island.
Oh.
Ooh la la.
Oh la la. Boy, you've lived. Oh. But, Billy, I like that you're a bigger mess than me. That's good that you're wrapped up in towels. I once went with my wife to, like, Aruba or something. I was wrapped up in towels. People are having fun. My feet are wrapped up. I don't want them to burn. Okay, so wait a second.
Chevy Chase.
Right, Chevy Chase. So...
I knew you'd love this.
Let me hear this.
Well, we had to connect to catch a flight to get back to New York.
Right.
And it's like, if you don't make the connection, flights get backed up, one plane breaks down.
That's right.
Literally had to push people out of the way to get on this, 8-seater plane to get off this stupid island.
You had enough.
Yeah, and it was pretty brutal. People screaming, the whole bad scene.
Right.
Almost got in a fist fight.
How long do you last on a vacation before you get completely nuts?
About 6 days.
Really? That's 4 more than I can.
Yeah. So we get on the plane. We're strapped in, and we're sitting there, and it's like 110. You're sitting in this plane, you're sitting. All of a sudden, a guy comes in. We're very sorry. This plane has to go to a different island, and you must get off the plane. So we're like, okay, who are we to say no? We get off the plane. Here comes Chevy Chase and his family. Right by us.
Are you kidding?
Now, how does he get that kind of pull?
There's more.
Go ahead, yeah.
So then when the next plane comes, it's a whole scene all over again, to get back on the plane.
Yes.
Okay. Get on the plane, get to the next place, and who's in line in front of us? Chevy Chase.
Right.
So they lied.
He wasn't going to another island.
Oh,
He was going
man.
to the
So they
same
lied
place
to
you
get us
were.
off the plane to put Chevy on.
What do you think he did? He slipped him a whole bunch of money?
I think he just called up and said, "This is Chevy Chase," and they said, "Who?" And he
but
said,
you're Billy Corgan.
Said, remember SNL?
Yeah. No, barely. I mean, but you're Billy Corgan. They can't do that to you. Did they know who
Listen,
you were?
I got no pull in the Caribbean.
Really?
0.
You're not a big star in the Caribbean? I would think you would be. All right, but go ahead.
We have bets sometimes about me getting recognized, and we're surprised sometimes how people in obscure parts of the world do recognize me. But down there, I mean, it's like pretty. I mean,
I play that game.
I look like Jimmy Buffett, maybe, but
I play that game too because I went to Vermont and I didn't think our radio show was on in Vermont or anything, and I figured I could walk through the town. So I went to this place called Woodstock, Vermont. I get out of the car and I'm walking around. All of a sudden, busloads of kids come out and they start chasing me in the store.
Well, it could be on TV.
I guess so. I mean, we must be something down there. So I just hightailed it out of there. But I was kind of shocked. Yeah. So anyway, you're online and Chevy Chase is in front of you. And then what do you do? Did you say something to him?
Instead of whoever else is on the plane.
No, I'm the type of person who can patiently exact my revenge, and I'm exacting it right now.
How do you do it?
Talking about it?
Talking about it? No, you got to do better than that.
But wait a minute. Why Billy?
This is phase one.
Right.
Yes, I don't know.
This is
Did they empty out the plane or just take Billy
emptied
out?
out the plane.
Oh, they completely emptied the plane.
They lied, got everybody on the plane, off the plane.
I can't believe people allowed that. Now, talking about famous controversies between you and other celebrities, Paul Sorvino confronted Billy backstage during the 1997 MTV Video Music Awards about something between you and... What the hell was going on? You almost got into a fist fight with Paul Sorvino, the actor.
It's so beyond the surreal, I can't even get into it.
What do you mean? What happened?
It's like a really long involved story that involves our ex-drummer who used to date...
what's her name?
One of the Sorvino sisters, not Mira,
Amanda Sorvino. Now I understand.
Right.
Okay.
So it's one of these, like, entangled things, and somehow I got caught in the crossfire of something, and...
You weren't even involved.
So the dad was mad at you for something that the drummer did with his daughter.
Exactly.
And he was taking it out on you.
Absolutely.
And you couldn't get to the drummer.
And I kept trying to explain to him that I had nothing to do with the situation.
Right.
So it escalated because he kept calling me a liar, and I kept saying, you don't understand.
Wow.
So after he calmed down, everything made peace.
Everything's cool now.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
Amazing.
All right, now listen. You got the new album out, and I'm really excited about your playing, but I got a bunch of stuff to ask you. Your childhood sounds more screwed up than anybody I know, next to Robin's.
Oh, stop it. I told you, you're running right up there with me. So
you think mine's as bad as yours?
Absolutely.
I
think we're all products of pain, let's face it.
Well, you said something really interesting in an interview once. You said, I don't think I'd want to get up in front of thousands of people and be adored the way I do if I had some love at home. But people who don't get love at home want to be worshipped.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost a pathological
need. You need to do this.
I think so.
Otherwise, you don't think you'd be a singer and a songwriter.
I think it's at least turned the corner where there's a lot of good that's come out of it.
Yeah, right. And also I read that you shaved your head because of vanity. I thought maybe you were losing your hair or something. But you weren't. You just said, I want to do away with the whole vanity thing.
I just got tired of just... It's a weird thing when you never really think of yourself in physical terms. You know, you think of yourself as a cerebral person, and suddenly you're being judged on completely physical...
Especially in rock and roll.
Come on.
Yeah, it's all about that.
When you've got people who have more success than you at some point in your life because they're cuter, you're going, this is really surreal, and this is weird.
I thought it was awfully ballsy when you shaved your head, quite frankly. Because I'm thinking, well...
I have to tell you, you'll never do it, but...
No, I won't.
Yeah,
I'm way too ugly.
To have him free himself.
Girls love it.
They do?
Love it.
Do they? Because chicks tell me they love my hair. Like, and anything that they love, I don't want to lose. You know what I mean? I mean, like, there's so few things they love that they go, hey, you have really nice hair. I would put a cloth over my face and let them just play with my hair. I don't care. So what's the difference?
I don't know.
I love you, Elena.
Whole thing,
yeah, sorry, I can't help it. I can't take my eyes off her.
Have you ever had anybody try to pick up your girl so blatantly in front of you?
Hey, forget Billy and come with me.
Listen, Howard, she loves you so much, it's not a problem.
Is that really true?
I've been listening to you guys since I'm 14.
Get out of here.
Where is she from?
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm Ukrainian, but
I thought there was a little accent.
I didn't know we were on the Ukraine.
We're big
from
there.
Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Is that right? Yeah. You've been listening to me since you were 14?
Yep.
So you mean I could have gotten you? Damn.
You had a good, 10-year window there.
You're not kidding. You guys going to get married or something? You're never going to do something silly. You're going to get married.
No way.
You would never get married.
No way. Not after what I went through. No
really?
way.
It will never happen again.
No way.
You and Elena are committed to one another, but...
And she doesn't believe in marriage. She thinks
I never believed in it.
Right. It's stupid, right? Because how can you be married? How do you know what's going to happen?
Yes, I mean, it's good for some people. It's not good for us.
Would you ever have children together?
Oh, yeah.
You would?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever get pregnant or something? Or something like that? Someone once told me they thought you were pregnant.
There's so many strange rumors that there was a rumor going on we'd gotten married. There's rumors going around that she's pregnant.
But you could get pregnant. You guys don't have sex with protection, do you?
Well, not in the last
what do you mean by protection?
Not in the last 2 months. So you could end up having Billy's baby.
Yep.
Wow.
Are you trying?
Not yet.
Really?
Not quite ready for that.
Well, withdrawal method, huh? You better be careful with that. I tell you, you can end up being a dad. That happens. But, Billy, here, to sum it up in a nutshell, you're a little kid.
Right.
All right. Both your parents abandon you. Abandon you. They live less than, a mile away, and they never come to visit you ever.
That's not true. No.
They did come to visit.
I heard you talking before. I mean, some of that's true and some of it's not true.
They did visit you?
It's a really long story.
But barely visited you. Is that safe to say?
No, I saw my mother about every 2 or 3 weeks, and I didn't see my father that much because he was a musician. He was traveling a lot.
And they passed you off from family to family?
It was a strange thing, yeah.
They had kids that they kept with them?
No, not really.
None of them,
It's
huh?
so it reads like a TV movie.
Yeah, but you called it a living rejection. What else would you call it? It is a rejection.
It did piss me off pretty good for a while. I'm fine with it now.
Was there any explanation at all?
Well, I don't know.
You felt they didn't like, but you had other siblings that they did sort of.
My mother thought I would be better off with my father
because they thought you were different.
No, I think originally it was just simple logistics. I think my mother felt I would be better off with my father and thought my father was going to take more care of us.
And he didn't.
Then my father got remarried, and so we ended up living more with our stepmother.
Right.
So it just kind of worked out that way. My mother regretted not having us come back live with her. She told
Especially
me.
now that you're famous.
Yeah, and my father's still alive, by the way. He is. He's alive and kicking, yeah.
Billy Corgan Sr.
Oh, yeah.
And he appears on the album. I would think you wouldn't even have anything to do with this guy.
No.
Because he neglected you.
I love my father.
You do?
Yeah.
You've been in therapy?
Yeah, like 4 years or so.
How many times a week?
I don't go anymore.
You don't?
I reached a point where I
I
was thinking of everything I was doing to the point of I'm drinking this water because I want to make myself feel good.
Yeah.
It's like
right.
It's like
analyzing everything.
And she's against it too. She thinks it's a waste of time.
You do? I don't. I'm doing it. I think it's. I'm in there 3-4 days a week. I got 2 of them working on me now.
Loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
I don't know.
No, I find it a little painful.
Females?
No, one's a male and one's a female.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
I've never tried it, so I can't imagine sitting.
One night when she was drunk, she told me she was going to go.
Yeah.
She really needed it. Next day, I don't remember saying it.
Believe me, you don't need it. Not the way you look. Trust me. When you look like me, you need it.
I don't know.
A lot of problems like that.
I'm with you.
All right, so your father is on the new album, right? He did some sort of guitar riff?
No, he's on the he's on one of the B-sides.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, we're, that's all square. I mean, everything's...
Well, of course he loves you now.
Yeah, it's easy to love you now. Hell, everybody loves you now.
Oh, now you're his favorite kid.
Yeah, isn't that great? Oh, yeah, Bill, he's a good kid.
He's my son.
Yeah, good.
Bill Jr.
F you, Dad. Yeah,
Check
great.
out the old block.
Yeah, thanks for neglecting me, making me feel like a turd. I'll say it for you.
It's a strange road to travel that you almost feel like you have to prove everybody wrong.
But at 14, you were having a lot of problems. You wanted to go see a shrink, but then you go to your stepmom's friend, and you feel like you can't even say anything because he's going to tell her, right?
Yeah.
So that sucked.
Yeah, it was kind of bizarre. She was like real good friends with the shrink, so and I could tell because things I would say
would end up.
Right. I'd be confronted with at the dinner table.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a real ethical shrink.
Not saying anything.
Right. But at 14, you start playing guitar, and that's when you start to find yourself.
Yeah.
You found music. But was music always... How do you learn how to play guitar? Did you take lessons or something?
No, I never took any lessons.
Yeah, but didn't your father give one of your other brothers lessons?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he thought Billy should be like a lawyer or something.
Oh, dear.
Right?
My brother was the cute one. I was the smart one.
Oh, great. So. He's that. So how do you learn how to play guitar? You just go around and you start fiddling around with it?
Yeah, that guitar came really easy.
Do you know how to read music?
No.
You don't?
No.
Is that a disappointment to you?
No, not at all.
Really?
He doesn't need to.
Yeah, you don't really need to.
I mean, I meet musicians all the time, and I just tell them, just play whatever's in your head.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. I've tried that.
Yeah, we've heard what's in your head,
You should see what's in my head.
Play.
I wrote Psychedelic B with what was in my head.
Try not playing.
You don't understand, man. It doesn't work out all the time. You know what I mean? So anyway, and you were actually a good baseball player. You weren't one of these kids who was uncoordinated stuff. You were a real good baseball player. But I don't understand what happened. Then the kids, you used to hit home runs and everything, and then the kids wouldn't play with you anymore?
No, that's another kind of... No, This goes back to, my crazy childhood.
Okay.
When I was 12, I, led the Kitty League in homers. It was, star athlete.
Right.
And then the next year, my parents wouldn't enroll me in baseball because it cost $40.
Wow.
Scumbags. No wonder your music's so sad.
They were always there for you.
So I spent the whole summer, kind of just...
Don't you think your music is sad?
No.
then why do I cry when I hear your songs? I find all music sad, but especially your music. I find it incredibly sad.
I think it's easy to mix sadness with emotion.
Is that what it is?
I don't think emotion is necessarily sad.
Yeah, Robin doesn't get sad when she hears it, but I do for some reason. I don't know why.
I think Billy hit on something, that, you know, the emotion that you least like to feel is sad. And
right.
Music is a way of getting to that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, the way we feel is there's really nowhere else to go in rock and roll. I mean, it's all been done. You can't play any louder. You can't pull off your arms, whatever. You know.
Right.
I mean, Manson is like the ultimate extreme of like.
Right.
So for me, there's nowhere else to go but to be heavily emotional, because that's the last.
And write about your life.
Oasis, yeah.
Right. And this, in fact, this new album is really about your life. This is really about. Isn't this about your mother?
Some of it is, but I think it's more. I think for the first time, I'm really writing for everybody else. I write from my point of view, but I'm really starting to think about everybody else. I mean,
will you go solo in the future and leave your band? I believe you will. Because you're doing everything yourself now anyway. I don't think the other two members like me.
What is the deal there? Why don't we see the other pumpkins here?
Yeah, the Chinese person.
Your chances of getting Darcy up at this hour are pretty slim.
Yeah, I don't think they like me.
James is a really private person.
Yeah, does he like me or what?
No, he likes listening to you.
Oh, he does? All right.
But if you asked him, you know, hey, what size is your penis? I mean, he would fall off the chair. You know, he couldn't deal with it.
He couldn't deal with any of that. Are you sick of working with him?
Oh, no, not at all.
You will stay with them.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do one more album for sure. And we always look at it as like album by album.
Right.
Because for us, it's like, it's so intense.
Yeah, but you write everything, right? I mean.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, they better hope you stay. Unless you pull a Sting on them and split. Those other two guys are still looking for Sting. They're still looking for that reunion tour.
He's on the run.
Yeah. Sting can't hide. He can't buy enough houses to hide from those two guys. But, hey.
They just call and they get Trudy every time.
Yeah, right. Trudy's like, Sting's not home.
Sting's not home right now.
That's right.
But you know what? I heard that Bruce Springsteen is thinking of touring with the E Street Band.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen convinced Sting to leave the band. I'm sure those other two guys are really happy.
What a lot of people don't understand is when you're in a band for a really long time,
right.
10 years now, it's like a family. And
right.
there's things that make you crazy and there's things that you love. And it just, that's the thing that I think hurts bands over time. It brings you closer together as people, but musically you don't have that kind of rub and pull anymore because you almost kind of stop saying certain things.
It's like when you meet a new chick. And all of a sudden, it's really exciting and hot, but after a while, the relationship kind of fizzles.
No, it's not like that. It's like I'm sure you have an aunt or something where it's like, you know, you don't bother saying something because you already know what the aunt's going to say. And
right.
So certain parts of the
relationship. You can't be honest.
No. I'm just saying.
Nothing new happens.
It kind of gets a little static, and so you almost have to kind of push everybody over the edge one more time.
Right.
After they've been pushed over the edge.
And it must be exciting when you play with some new musicians and stuff. True?
No, I find it very difficult.
You do?
I would say it's the equivalent of having sex with a new person. You feel very awkward.
But yet there's something kind of exciting about it. True or false?
Well, that's your fantasy.
Well, I'm just asking, man.
Take it right back.
I wouldn't know, really.
Now, so you worked with Courtney Love, right?
Oh, yeah. That's a whole thing. Now, that's just fascinating.
Speaking of whole.
In fact, I even have one of the new songs that you're not supposed to play, but I have it, so we'll play it anyway. Who cares? But
which one is it, do you know?
I don't even know what I have here. Somebody just handed it to me and said, you can't play this.
Celebrity Skin.
Yeah. Celebrity Skin.
That's one of the ones I co-wrote.
Okay, now, here's the deal.
It's cool by me. You can play it.
All right, thank you. As long as I have your permission. So, Courtney Love puts out her first solo album that I thought was brilliant, but then the rumors always existed that basically what she did was take Kurt Cobain's songs after he died and record them.
Right.
Because those songs are brilliant.
Yeah, they're great.
I think that's one of the best albums I've ever heard. So now here she's waiting around to do her second album and all this. So she gets in touch with you, right?
No, actually, it was my idea.
To do the second album, to produce it.
Well, she wasn't going to make another album.
You're kidding.
And why do you think that was?
Well, she was telling everyone she was going to make another album, but I've known her a long time. She wasn't going to make another album.
And you guys used to be lovers or something?
We were boyfriend, girlfriend around 91.
Right, and everyone was accusing you of having an affair with her when Kurt Cobain was alive, right?
Yeah.
That was not true?
That's not true at all.
Right. So after he died, you became her lover?
No.
No, before that?
No, I'm 91. That's like...
Way past.
Kurt passed away in 94, so...
Oh,
I had a relationship with her before she started going out with Kurt.
Yeah. You have to tell me about that off the air. I'd like to know if she's good in the sack. I bet she can really.
Wondered.
I bet she can really groove. Although Elena looks like she's really built for action.
Believe me.
Yeah.
Elena is.
Yeah. Dirty.
She makes.
I like that.
She'd make you forget anyone you ever knew.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Elena, I need some of that.
Sorry, I had to tell you here on the radio.
Yeah. You've never told her that before, have you?
Never did that at home, huh?
Yeah. How about writing a song about her? So, believe me, she already has been better than anyone I've ever had, and I haven't been with her yet. So
You've forgotten everybody.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm thinking about the beach, Chevy Chase throwing us off the plane. It's also romantic. So you're telling me...
You know what, Billy? He's taking your fantasies, taking you out and putting himself in them.
I was the guy who got thrown off the plane by Chevy Chase.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what I do. I live through others. I'm like a vampire. So you're telling me that, okay, so you were Courtney's lover. That had to be insane.
That was pretty insane.
Right. Although that had to be kind of interesting, too.
Well, for someone who was kind of right out of the sticks like I was, it was quite a culture shock.
Right. And how do you, because she recognizes how brilliant you are and everything, falls in love with you, and then it's difficult to get away from her, right? Once you sort of are in love with her, and then you're not in love anymore.
No, I think, you know, sometimes when you're young, you meet people that you're very attracted to, and when you're young, it comes out sexually, your boyfriend, girlfriend. But when you get a little older, you realize you're probably much better off as friends.
Right.
That intensity is better suited for a friendship.
So you kept the friendship going with her. And you said, hey...
On and off.
Right, and you said, hey, listen, you should put out a second album.
I felt very strongly because she got so wrapped up in the idea that she was going to be a big movie star.
Right.
That she didn't think she had to make music anymore.
And you thought it was important that you make music. Because she is talented.
Absolutely.
Right.
I believe that she's an important person in our world as far as music goes.
But you're saying that
I don't care about movies, you know.
Right.
I'm saying if music, it's like if you have the ability, you should be doing it.
Right. Because you're just anxious as a fan even to hear what she has to do, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you went ahead, though, but you ended up writing the majority of the songs. True or false?
Well, they brought me in just to kind of help go through the material that they had and kind of just straighten it out.
Right. Was it as brilliant as that first album's material, or was it just all over the place and horrible?
I thought it had a ton of potential, but was no way in hell was it going to come together.
So are you one of those people that believes that her first album was, in fact, written by Kurt Cobain?
No.
You do not think so?
But he might have gone through it and fixed it, huh?
That's possible. I don't know. I don't have anything that I know about that, but I can say that at that time they were much more of a functioning band. And when you're a functioning band, it's much easier if you have an idea, you know, to come in and you just kind of play, practice, and the song works out.
Right.
Whereas they weren't really a functioning band at this point, so they just had some kind of riffs and jams, and there was no nothing was going to come together.
So you sat down, and what is it? Some kind of controversy now. You're saying that you wrote most of the new album for Courtney Love, and she's saying, no, you didn't have anything to do with it? What is going on? I don't understand the controversy.
It's really simple. You know, I came in, and they were very concerned. Okay, we don't want you to write. I said, no problem. I'm just here to help as a friend.
Right.
So sat down, started going through, and within about maybe 7-10 days, burned through everything they had, and they were so happy, pleased. So then we're sitting there, and it's like, well, let's just start writing some songs. It was no problem. Started writing some songs together. I throw in an idea, take this one, throw in an idea, da-da-da-da-da. No big deal.
So you probably wrote most of the album. That's what I'm getting from this.
Out of the maybe the 15 songs that we worked on at the time, I think I'd helped write maybe 6 or 7.
Right.
Well, I don't think it was so much that you're claiming that you wrote everything. I think the quote that probably got her upset was that there wouldn't have been a new whole album if it hadn't been for you.
No, there wouldn't be.
Right, and she doesn't like you saying that, but you're...
No, what's upsetting about the whole situation is that I came in as a friend. I've done everything as a friend, and now she's embarrassed because she needed my help, and so she's trying to kind of
downplay it,
push me away out of the picture, and I'm just telling the truth. I helped them get their songs together, and I helped them write some songs.
Oh, I believe it.
Nothing more complicated than that.
Yeah.
They recorded the album on their own. They'd play me some tapes. I'd say, try this, try that. They even brought me in a couple times. I played bass on one song.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
And why does it have to turn into an ugly thing?
Because she's turning into an ugly thing because she's embarrassed because she actually needed somebody's help. But my point is if I hadn't helped, there wouldn't be an album. So what do you want? You want no album, or you want album with some help?
Right. And what's wrong? Yeah.
You know what's interesting about this whole thing?
Yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins and Hole are both managed by the same people.
Right. Why is that interesting?
Well, because I'm Baba Booey.
But why is that interesting? Seriously.
I thought I would volunteer that.
I don't understand why.
I'll explain it to you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
I wanted to contribute.
What the hell is that?
I think what he's trying to say is that...
You understand him?
The fact that we have the same management, we should be able to avoid this kind of public...
But that has nothing to do with it. Yeah. It is stupidity. I mean, there is nothing wrong. You know what? I've often been interviewed even about our dumb show, and I go, well, it's a collaboration. I don't come up with everything. I mean, okay, 98% of it I do, but... No, but I mean, it is a collaboration. And I always give other people credit. What is the big deal? So when people interview you, you're saying, yeah, I wanted this album to get done.
Still suffering from that perception that she can't do it on her own.
Right.
But the point is who cares?
She does, obviously.
She does, because she feels like everyone's accusing her of not being able to come up with this music. But so what?
You know, some of the most famous songs of all time, you know, were collaborations between Lennon and McCartney and Gershwin and his brother. It's not a big
Sinatra
deal.
didn't write anything, did he?
It's that kind of 90s concept that everyone has to claim everything for themselves.
Yeah, you have to be the singer-songwriter who works on his own, and you know.
When your movie came out, you were praising the director up and down.
Yes.
Because if it wasn't for him, you know, what's the big deal?
Right. And let me ask you something. So you're not talking to her anymore?
No.
After such a nice experience together, you're not talking anymore.
Well, she's completely soured it as far as I'm concerned.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
Wow. Let me hear a little.
Played bass on one song.
Right. That's great.
I'm not trying to take any credit for them doing the album. It's going to be a great album.
Well, you know, I've said this not to your face. I say it on the air all the time. I believe your music is real. I mean, it is just so cutting edge and brilliant that I'm such a huge fan of yours. And I love that you're here today. I mean, I'm just a super fan.
Now, I've been reading that you're disappointed in this the reception to your latest album.
I'm disappointed in our fans mostly.
Really? Why?
Because I think the fans are kind of going through they're sad that grunge is ended.
Right.
And so they're going to punish the Pumpkins because, you know, nobody wants to rock anymore. But let's face it, I mean, kids right now just aren't that interested in rock and roll.
Right.
There's good songs, there's some good bands, but, you know, there's not that exciting vibrancy that there was 5 years ago. So as an artist, I'm trying to let's move it on into something else.
Keep doing something different.
Yeah, and I feel like the fans don't really have our back on this album, and they kind of get caught up in, you know, all the stuff that the media is telling them, and ultimately, you know, the general public in the world, they're going to buy an album if they like the songs and they, you know, something connects with them.
Right.
But I felt like our fans didn't really back us up on an album like this and say, you know, we support that you're trying to have integrity in this process as opposed, because, I mean, that's like pretty much a rock kind of song. We could have done a whole album of rock songs. It's not a problem, but it's not where music's going to be headed. So should we be the Smashing Pumpkins who have been ahead of their time, or should we just kind of do what other bands do, which is keep rehashing the same thing just
until everyone gets sick of them?
And keep milking your money. You know, it's not what we've ever been about.
Hey, did you get into a fist fight with that guy from Bush?
No.
Gavin?
Gavin, no? Why did I read that? I know what it is. It's a guy. It's that idiot from Lemonheads. Is he always bashing you or something? Evan Dando?
No, we don't have a problem with him.
You don't have a problem with him? You're kidding. I thought. How come everyone's researching this and saying you guys had a problem?
I've never gotten a fist fight with anybody like
really?
that.
You're lucky.
I mean, I've threatened to. I mean,
oh, really? You can kick some ass, huh?
I'm 6'4". You know,
I know. I can't kick any ass. I can't. You could. You know, your girlfriend could beat me.
You could run away.
Yeah, I could run. I'm fast. I've been running, man. But hey, listen. Let me take a break. You've agreed to do a couple of acoustic tunes. I'm really.
Maybe just one. My voice is totally shot.
Don't get nervous. You can do it. Everybody says that. So many fans too who want to speak to you. Yeah, go ahead, June.
Hi.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, in fact, you got to do me a favor when you play over there. I want this 15-year-old girl to sit there. She flew down from Toronto. She missed you when you were in concert. She couldn't get tickets, and she wrote me this long, rambling letter about how. The mom wrote me about how she's crying and she's your biggest fan. I just want to watch her freak out when she walks in.
All right.
If you would grant me that. I love to watch like 15-year-old girls,
just
freak.
go crazy.
Yeah. Elena, when you're in bed with Billy and like, do you ever think about how all the 15-year-old girls want to be with him and you're with him?
No.
Doesn't turn you on?
No.
Hey, where'd you two meet?
Photo shoot.
Oh, you're a model.
You're a model?
No, I'm a photographer.
Oh, really?
So you were taking his picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
That's the way we met. Is I picked her for her pictures. I had no idea what she looked like.
Yeah, sure.
I'm saying.
I thought 40.
I thought she was 40 because her pictures are so mature. So.
Really? Oh,
you
man.
talk to her on the phone, you think she's like, 18-year-old Rosie Perez or something. So
yeah, right.
I got a little confused, but.
Oh, that's very exciting. Hey, Elena, can I tune a guitar and you can kiss my ear while I... All right, listen. Let's take a break. That'll give you a chance to get a guitar, Billy, and, really sit around and, tune that thing up. And I'll watch Elena kiss your ear and all that. Did you want to say something, June?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to say, Billy, I love your music, and it's helped me through so many tragic times in my life. And with your new album, I absolutely adore it, and I love you.
Thank you, June.
All right, baby.
All righty.
And you can't have can she have sex with you, or you're exclusive with Elena now?
I'm a
How about a
monogamous
threesome?
man.
You are monogamous.
Did you do the whole rock star thing?
A threesome. How about a threesome? Would that be possible, Yelena?
What do you? No.
Yelena, you're not interested in other girls? I don't believe that for a minute. I think if you really wanted to please Billy, you would do it. I really do. I mean, that's a discussion Billy's embarrassed to bring up to you, but he would like that.
He told you that before, huh?
All guys are embarrassed to bring that up, but they would really like it. Yelena, you're not attracted to any other women?
No. Not physically, no.
Really? Mentally you are? Well, there's a start. That's more than my wife is.
You know, I'm a photographer.
Right. And you like pretty things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing about what she does is, you know, she takes a lot of nudes, so I've seen literally every one of her friends.
Has she taken pictures of you nude?
No.
She has not. No. You will not allow that?
No.
Really?
That's something I don't want to see.
Elena, I would like you to take pictures of me.
Absolutely.
Please. Nude.
Okay.
Without Billy there.
Nude.
Yeah, the photographer will be nude. Do you ever work like that where the photographer is nude and the subject is clothed?
I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, I'm interested in that if you have any desire to try that out.
Bring something interesting to the picture.
Yeah. All right, listen. Let's take a break. You get the guitar. All right. We'll have a little jam session.
You know what? That was the question. Did you take full advantage of your rock star status before you and Yelena hooked up?
No.
No?
You didn't?
I didn't hear about it.
Because I was married.
Oh.
What are we doing?
I have to say, I completely blew that part.
You did?
Absolutely.
You mean you were with your wife, you got the divorce, and you went right to Yelena?
No, I met Yelena even before I was divorced. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so you've been with Yelena the whole time? Since the divorce?
Yeah, for 3 years.
You haven't had any other women? Yelena, you got to give him a weekend pass.
Well, I tried.
What do you mean?
When we first met, I was like, are you sure you want to be in this relationship? Because you seem like you need some time.
Right.
Yeah.
And he said no?
She actually said, get out of here.
She, at one point, offered me she said, go away for a year, get it out of your system, and then come back. And I said, no, I won't do it.
Any
I was
regrets?
afraid she wouldn't be there after a year.
Right, you didn't want to lose her.
No way.
Damn, you must be real good. Damn. I mean, really. Oh, you do need therapy, Billy. I swear to God, man. Don't talk to me about this. Oh, you never got to do the rock star thing.
I blew it, Howard. Totally blew it. Come on, you too.
Yeah, please. This is outrageous. It makes me nuts. My wife won't give me a weekend pass.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. What is it, Baba Booey?
You know, I don't want to revisit old stuff, but I just want to talk about that Evan Dando stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Evan Dando said in an interview that Smashing Pumpkins are a crap band and they deserve to have all the problems that happened to him. And when they asked him how people should remember him, he said, I'd like to be remembered as someone who really dislikes Billy Corgan intensely.
See? That's what I was talking about. Why is that?
I think he's mad because we threw him out of a dressing room.
I also heard,
excuse me, also he sucks. What good songs has he done?
Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Evan has a lot of problems.
Is that right?
A lot of problems, yeah, a lot.
Wow. And what's his problem with you? He's jealous because you're a genius.
I've known Evan for 10 years, and, you know, I sat backstage with him in Madison Square Garden before we played, and he was literally in tears talking about the old days and how he wishes things were simple again. And then, you know, an hour later, he's throwing food at people backstage and screaming at them, telling them to get the hell out of there, and so we had to throw him out.
So anything that he says...
I haven't seen him since. So
he's mad.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, you know, whatever. I don't care what he thinks of me. I just, you know, he's in bad shape. So it's not my fault. You know?
I love the world of rock and roll. Oh, that's so great.
It never stops. It never stops.
No. And Evan was the guy they rumored to be with Courtney Love while Kurt Cobain was alive, right? That's the guy. Right?
Can't divulge any information on that one.
You ought to write a book.
I could write a pretty good book.
He obviously knows something.
You see some cool crap go down, huh?
I wish you'd tell us.
Yeah. You got to open up a little.
I got to tell you some of the stuff off the air.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's good. All right, listen. I know you got to get your guitar, so let me take a break here. That'll give you time to tune up, and then I'll throw my rap to Yelena while you're tuning.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
To a man who can satisfy two women at once. The best nose in the show business, Howard Stern.
You bet. Michael J. Fox, Wesley Snipes, Pamela Anderson will be here soon. And also, a man will get stun-gunned in his penis right here on this program, believe it or not. That's going to be happening shortly.
I still don't understand that.
I don't either, but I can't wait for it to happen. Billy Corgan's here. Of course, the new CD, Adore. He will perform... do you say Adore or... Adore.
Adore.
You just say adore? Yeah. Thought you're just trying to be fancy over there. Anyway, we're going to do, what are we doing today, anyway?
Perfect.
Hey, can I bring this girl in, though, first to meet you? I want to see her worship you. All right.
See what happens. A 15-year-old is coming.
That will, right? You need to see girls looking at you. This is a 15-year-old girl who flew down from Toronto. We didn't even fly her.
15-year-old girl fly down?
I don't know, but her mom, contacted us, and she said, and I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Oh, here she is. Hey, she's hot. Wow, look at your shoes. My daughter is your age. How are you?
She looks very old, doesn't she?
You're really 15?
Oh, boy.
Well, you go out with. I don't care if you're my daughter's age. You don't have a daughter your age? Wow. And Billy's looking you over.
You know that guys are looking at her, like at your daughter, like the way you're looking at her?
I really shouldn't have let you come down here. You got life way too good. You're too good looking. Probably guys kiss your butt all the time, right?
No.
They don't? Well, look at Billy. Take a look. There he is.
Billy.
You're acting awfully calm for, you worship him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's holding it in.
Yeah. You're 15. Does she look 15? You could accidentally have...
This could get you into trouble, couldn't it?
Have you had sex with boys yet?
No.
You haven't?
No. Not that I think it's any of your business, but...
Oh, it is my business. That's exactly what my business is. You're like Lolita or something. Wow. Damn.
There's a made-for-TV movie in here somewhere.
You're not kidding. You better sit far away from Billy. Elena is shooting daggers at you right now.
Oh, no.
You don't care, right? You're not threatened by that. Are you threatened?
Billy's age.
You are? Yeah, and I'll tell you something. You're like... I'm like 20 times older than you. You are my daughter's age?
Yeah, you have her 15.
My daughter don't look like this.
She probably does to somebody else.
Maybe. I see guys checking her out in stores and I get angry.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I could get into some big trouble with you.
She doesn't think so.
Yeah, believe me, I know so. So how come you can hardly even look at Billy? I mean, you flew all the way from Toronto.
What do you have to say to Billy?
Just say, well, yeah, here's your chance.
I think this is just a ruse to get on the show, really.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
I'm very nervous.
Can you tell Billy tell us why you love him and what he means to you?
Well, ever since I was really young.
You are really young.
Well, younger.
Yeah.
He's been like a role model for me.
Really?
So, yeah.
So what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, I mean, what role have you taken on?
Yeah, I mean, how have you changed now that Billy is in your life?
I don't know. It's just every kid has someone that they idolize.
Right, and your idol is Billy.
Yeah.
So you have posters of him in your room and stuff?
No, I don't
Really?
put posters up on my wall.
You don't?
No.
So how do you idolize him?
Yeah, how do you worship Billy?
They've been my favorite band forever, the Smashing Pumpkins.
Right.
So, I don't know.
You got his albums.
I thought you were going to be like one of these 15-year-olds that come in here screaming and stuff. Instead, you're this jaded 15-year-old who's like,
I don't know. I'm very nervous, though.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I mean, you listen to all the words of all of his songs, and they mean something to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
I have way more than one.
Well,
One?
Yeah.
One.
She doesn't know any.
It's hard.
You sure you know Billy's songs? Name 5 of Billy's songs.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't bought any of the
Okay.
albums yet.
Right.
No, okay. Love.
Okay.
I.
Right.
Cherubrock.
Okay.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, you really are shaking.
I am.
Yeah, good. This is good. Now you're getting better. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, when you get into tears, then we'll
So
really
what do all these songs mean to you?
I don't know.
You're only 15. How could they mean anything?
I don't know how.
That's
I'm
it.
asking.
You got to be at least 16 to start having
To
these
have
songs have an
meaning?
effect on you.
No.
That's right. So have you ever cried when you heard Billy's songs?
I have.
You have.
Yes.
And now sitting so close to him, do you feel like crying?
I don't know. I'm in shock. I can't believe it.
Have you ever cried to the point where you vomited when you heard Billy's songs?
No.
You have not.
Actually, but I'd like to correct you. Earlier you said I didn't get tickets to the concert in Toronto.
You did have tickets.
I actually had them.
Right.
But it was a crazy week. I'm starting my own business, and there was tons of family affairs.
What kind of business? Is
Fashion design.
15-year-old fashion designer?
Yeah.
This is some kind of entrepreneur.
This is weird.
Really?
No. So,
I don't believe she's 15.
Me neither. I don't either. Does she look 15 to you? No.
I'm 15.
Wow.
I swear.
They didn't look like
1983.
that.
Really? Okay, well, anyway. All right, listen. 1983.
Elena looked like that when she was. They didn't
I got news for you. Elena looks younger than her. That's why I think that Elena's 15.
But I am 15.
I believe it. All right, because you're such a big fan, I'm gonna let you sit here for one of the songs. But you better cry. And if you don't, I'll throw you right out.
Shock. I'll probably go home and
If
cry.
Billy doesn't mind, unless Billy minds, I'll just throw you right out of here. Billy, do you care?
You should let her sit for one song.
Let her sit for one song. All right, okay.
But only one.
Yeah, right. Well, they didn't build him like that when I was 15, I'll tell you that. Billy,
They did. They hid them from
when you were 15, had you lost your virginity, or were you still have... No way, right?
How old were you?
How old were you? 18. 18, man. When you were 15, there was nothing like this around, right? If it was, it wasn't with you.
Yeah, right.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
No, all right.
No.
She's too busy with her business.
Business?
No, but that's not the only reason I missed it.
Mhm.
We had tons of family affairs. Like, I had to go to my little cousin's baptism, and there was birthdays and weddings, and so...
So what's more important?
It doesn't add up, right? I know.
It does. I swear.
And you love Billy?
I swear. I do.
All right. Okay. All right. Billy, you don't mind her? I don't know. What are we doing now?
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. We're going to do perfect, and if Billy's voice holds up, we might do a second song.
I hope so.
All right. And don't touch Billy.
Good to go.
You and
That was beautiful. Billy, is that about Yelena?
No.
It is not. Is it about your mother?
Is it about your wife, your ex-wife?
Yes. Is it about your ex-wife?
Mm-mm.
It is not?
No, I think it's more just like thinking about people who, you know, they start off a relationship with the best intentions.
And then it's never perfect.
No, it doesn't work out. You still want to be friends, and it's that kind of uneasy thing where you're like, you can't really be friends anymore because
there's so much anger. Right?
Well, usually when there's money exchanged,
You bet.
there's the end of the friendship.
You bet. 15-year-old girl's giving me the creeps. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Were you digging that or what? I mean,
Yeah.
should be screaming or something. You said,
No, but I don't know. I'm in shock. It's like I can't believe I'm here. Honest
This
to
is
God.
like some kind of stunning Forbes business move or something.
Yeah, maybe.
We've been taken in.
I know. I'll get to the bottom of this. Elizabeth and Audrey, you're on the air with Billy Corgan.
Yes.
What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, man. What are you two lesbians calling here?
Listen, I have to let you know that I chased your car the other night.
What?
What?
Last 2 nights ago, I chased Billy's car and I gave him a card.
Oh, that was you?
Yes.
That was a really, really nice note. She wrote me a really beautiful letter.
Really? You get that all the time?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, you get a lot of people contacting you and stuff.
Where is it that you're from?
I'm from New York.
Right, she drove all the way by her. Did you drive or you flew?
Oh, no, flew.
Yeah, she flew to Minneapolis by herself to see us play in Minneapolis.
And then she found your car and chased you through the streets and
Chased
gave you...
us down, whatever, 7th. And
you took the note.
And handed me a note.
That's right. Rishi, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey,
Yo.
Billy.
What's up, dude?
Hey, it's really good to speak to you. Just wanted to say something really quick. Just wanted to thank you for putting out such beautiful, amazing music. I'm 20. The past few years have been, filled with so much pain, and I guess your music, honestly, has been one of, the only identifying force. You're just such a conduit of energy and understanding.
Dude, what about my comedy? Hasn't that gotten you through the pain? I mean, no offense. I mean, seriously.
Really. I know you probably get a lot of these corny calls. But
No, I don't. I don't get enough of them, actually. Why is everyone so in love with Billy?
No, because...
I mean, what about me?
I don't know, Howard.
Why is no one screaming about me?
I'm screaming about you, Howard.
You are? Thank you. Oh, thank God.
Really, Mr. Corgan, I mean, you've been amazing. I saw you on Thursday night outside of Letterman and Saturday over at Radio City.
How'd that go on Letterman? Did he talk to you at all, or you just played?
No, didn't meet him, unfortunately.
Really?
They were outside.
Yeah, we were outside.
It was kind of weird because we were outside getting ready, so it was kind of an awkward
Yeah, they
thing,
weren't
and he
in
would
the
have had to come on
studio.
You
stage.
played in Times Square. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, on that's 53rd. They closed down the street.
Yeah, right.
It was pretty amazing. We stood out there for just about 4 hours or so.
Cool, thanks.
All right, Sean, you're on the air with Billy Corgan and the new album, of course,
Hey.
The Door and everything else. Yeah.
What's up, Howard? You
Hey.
rule, man.
Well, of course.
Rule the world.
Of course.
F.
Well,
Billy
thank
Corgan.
you. What?
F. Billy Corgan.
Why are you saying that? We're having a nice time here.
Nah, man, it's cool, and I'm a fan and everything else, right? And
Are you a fan of Billy's?
Yeah. Well, this weekend I was, I was at the Warped Tour, and I'm talking to some friends, and they're bad mouthing, and I'm like,
Who,
dude, I'd
Billy?
actually like if
So
I
why are you
met him-
bad-mouthing Billy?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm getting to that.
All right.
I'm getting to that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking, like, musicians that you guys probably know and play on the air, and they're like, bad mouth him. I'm like, dude, I'd probably work with him if I ever got to meet him. I respect what he's done and everything.
Well, what is your problem?
Well, now I'm listening to him on the show, and I'm like, what the, dude, what's he, like, I'm sorry, Billy, man, but you're not going to kill rock and roll. You're not the end-all, be-all to rock and roll, dude.
What?
And, like, this stuff that you're saying,
what are you
like,
talking
rock and
about?
roll's got nowhere to go. See, there's some bands out there that rock.
He's saying that a lot of things have been done in rock and roll, and he's trying to take it in its own direction.
That's cool, but it's just like the way he's wondering where his fan base is going, and I'm trying to hit him in on it, man. Like, it's cool. I can understand you want him to tour and everything. You're getting older.
Take him on, Billy.
Don't sell out the kids, man. Like the Toilet
Straighten him out.
Nashville Pussy Zeke. There's bands out there that kick ass and are going to keep rock and roll going.
That's why I could never be a rock star. I couldn't deal with idiots like that.
You rock, man, but get it together, man. Go check out what's going on out there.
Let me tell you.
All right, later.
Let me tell you something.
Hung up.
Gone.
You don't want to hear about it.
Right. Tell him off.
We started in 1988, right?
Right.
Nobody in alternative music was playing heavy.
Right.
Except some of the bands in Seattle.
That's right.
Everyone told us we were crazy. We're trying to bring back Led Zeppelin. You're all out of your minds.
Right.
You're wasting your time.
Right.
Okay? We hung in there. We stuck with it. We toured. We did everything on our own. We rode around in the van,
Right.
And the next thing you know, it's the biggest thing in the world, right?
Right.
We're all getting patted on the head for being so smart because we could feel it coming back. Well, I'm telling you now, it's got nowhere else to go.
Right.
And that's it. I mean...
Well, what's wrong with you going in all different directions?
That's it. There's great bands.
Right.
But the survival of rock and roll, the future of rock and roll has to always be an exploration. It's like when you hear Chuck Berry complaining in the 60s about rock and roll, well, the Beatles took it another step.
Right.
Then Zeppelin took another step.
And you got to keep growing.
That's it.
Kyle, you're on the air.
Hey, Billy.
Dude.
No.
All these guys getting so baked early.
I know. Everybody smokes so much.
Just stay baked.
Hi, Rob.
What about you, Billy? You do any drugs, or are you drug-free these days?
Pretty much drug-free.
Pretty much? Smoke a little pot?
No, not really.
Really?
No, I can't smoke anything. My throat's...
Your throat get messed up.
I got like a 14-year-old girl's throat, actually, but I shouldn't tell you that.
What do you mean by that?
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, where'd you get that from? Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Billy.
Yes.
How do you get away with playing such half-ass music?
Oh, man.
Not too many jealous people this morning.
Oh, yeah. Come on. How can you say that about Billy? Seriously. How could you say that?
Okay, I totally agree with his, what he said.
You know who this is? Do you recognize the voice?
Who is it?
Peter Noon of Herman's Hermits. I can't believe it.
No, Billy, I totally agree with what you're saying about music nowadays. I haven't really heard anything good, new, or anything like that. But what's going on, nothing's cutting edge at all. You can't, No,
I disagree with that. I think there's a lot of cutting-edge stuff going on in electronica. But at the same time, my heart is in rock and roll, and I'm trying to take rock and roll somewhere else, just like we did, 8-9 years ago. That's all I'm saying. Just call it what it is, but let's not pretend that things are as fresh as they were 5 years ago.
You're one of the few people that I think is actually doing something different and actually doing anything good that I enjoy listening to consistently. Dave, you're on the air.
Yeah, Billy, is it true when you got busted in Manhattan, you tried to bribe the cop?
What? What the hell is this? Did you get busted in Manhattan?
I've never been arrested in my life.
He's never been.
Talking about.
Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Remember there was a movie made of Courtney Love and Ari the Rugged Man having sex?
Do you know anything about this?
I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Damn, maybe the phones were a bad idea. I don't know. You think so? There were a lot of people out there who loved you, though. Oh, man.
They're all trying to start businesses, though.
I think so. Well, anyway, there's one of your fans, but she seems kind of jaded.
No, I swear.
Yeah, I mean, she acts like she's seen all of life already.
Yeah. I think when you're a kid that young and that good looking, I think
you
things
just don't
go
get
pretty
too
easy
excited,
for you.
huh?
Yeah. Unbelievable. I tell you, I loved having you in here. You want to do another song, or you're fried? Do tonight. You said you would do it.
My voice is pretty shot.
Oh, man. What are you doing that for?
Can't we just talk and
no.
have laughs?
Yeah, we can. Of course we can.
Take some more angry phone calls.
Yeah, right. Angie, go ahead.
Billy?
Yes?
I absolutely worship you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Your music is amazing.
Yeah.
I think you are an absolutely amazing songwriter, and that bald head completely does it for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, broads.
Oh, why are you upset now?
Where were they when I was young? I don't get it. So what are you doing now? You going to go out on tour, or what are you going to do?
No, we've been doing this charity tour in America.
Charity?
Mm-hmm.
You give all the money to charity?
Pretty much, yeah.
What's the charity?
Man, you're a good person.
We gave away about $450 $10,000 last night.
No kidding.
Yeah, we've
Jackie's going to have a heart attack. Oh, I could have bought a house. Who do you give that money to?
Different charities in each city we're playing in.
Man, you are a really good person.
So I think we're up about $2 million and give away probably another $500,000 yet before we get out of America.
No kidding. And then where do you go? You go somewhere?
South America.
Yeah? Is it safe there?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, have you ever met South Americans?
I don't know.
They're out of their mind.
Are they really?
Totally.
Could be nuts.
Totally.
And that's a charity tour, too?
No.
Enough of this charity.
Just for Americans. Originally, we wanted to play for free, and nobody would let us. So.
And Yelena, you'll go? Oh, too bad. I was hoping you'd stay home.
Good pictures in South America.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I would have hoped to get together with you if Billy was out of town.
I keep you company.
South America. Billy, leave your wallet home, I'm telling you. Just be careful. Anyway, of course, the new album is called Adore. It's great. We play it here at the radio station all the time. And, Billy, it's a thrill to have you here.
Thank you.
Love your music, love Smashing Pumpkins. And, Yelena, even more thrilling to have you here.
Thank you.
And to your young fan, Alexis, from Toronto, I don't know what your story is. I thought you were going to be screaming and crying and stuff.
I'm in total shock.
No, you're too sophisticated.
Well, we can't use that on the radio. It's too quiet.
Total shock doesn't help us. You know what I mean? And, Billy, thanks, man. Really, thanks for being here. And we'll be back with the news and everything else and blah, 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 blah. Hey, what is this? What am I talking about?
Snapple.
Snapple, please. I've done a million Snapple commercials, but I have big news about Snapple.
Really? There's big news?
There is big news. There is brand new Snapple, and I mean it kicks ass.
Yeah?
Kicks total ass.
Actually, it's in the refrigerator right now in the green room, and Billy's people have been drinking it.
Oh, Billy's
And they
people.
like it, huh?
Oh. What is that new Snapple? It's like a it's a smoothie.
Smoothie in a bottle.
Whipper Snapper.
Wow.
Snapple.
Whippersnapple.
Whatever.
Say it
It's a
this time.
smoothie in a bottle, and it's good.
That's great.
Yes.
Because usually you have to find some juice bar.
And Billy's people like it.
And they know.
In other news, Billy's girlfriend's clothes were see-through.
Oh, they were not.
The top was.
I was looking at her. I didn't
What an
see a
ass on
thing.
her. Oh, she's so skinny. I love that. Once Billy drops her, I'm going to bang her.
Is that...
What'd you say? Yeah. Shut up, John.
She's not fluffing anybody.
Yeah. You don't have to fluff anymore.
Fluffing his head.
All right. Let's, please.
What do I do here? Just identify yourself, and you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Okay.
Whatever you want to say.
Hi, this is Dave Letterman. Guess what? You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
Hi, it's me, Dave Letterman, and it's like a hostage situation, and you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Thanks, dude. Don't knock yourself out.
I'm sure he really felt that way.
Yeah.
He was on it.
Yeah. Too cool. Saving Private Ryan, #1 movie at the box office, $23.3 million. Yeah.
It's made $73 million in 2 weeks.
That's good money. Hey, I guess that guy deserves it.
Would like to have been Private
They
Bob
say
Sabota.
that Steven Spielberg is approaching the $5 billion
I have that kind of talent.
total ticket sale.
Oh.
No other director is even close to approaching that.
I should have been a director. Because, we don't get any credit for the money we generate. Do you know that I added up all of the movie, the albums, the books, the pay-per-view specials, the radio income? Mm-hmm. We are almost $2 billion in money we've generated in our careers. $2 billion.
Hey, we're in Spielberg territory.
That's right. But people never look at us that way. They look at us like we're schmoes. $2 billion. $2 billion!
For our purposes. Don't
No.
tell Jackie that, because he'll be screaming and
Jackie, I make this stuff up, all right? Don't...
Oh, sorry. Writing that
Who's
down.
gonna go complain? Billy Corgan's girlfriend is so nice looking. And a skinny little ass. She was wearing... What kind of pants are those?
I didn't see her pants.
Check out what she was wearing. She was wearing... Let me describe this to guys, okay? She's real thin and tall. She's almost as tall as Billy.
Mm-hmm.
And Billy's 6'5". Well, she's real thin. And she's wearing like a shirt, like a see-through chiffon shirt, but no back.
Right, it had a tie,
A string
at the
across
top
the back.
and a string across the back.
So you see her whole like naked back and stuff. And then these like pants, but I don't know what you call these pants. Hip huggers or something?
I didn't see them.
What are those?
I didn't see them. I really didn't notice.
And they're down like almost by the crack of her butt.
Well, those would be hip
They're like
huggers.
painted on.
Did they bell at the bottom?
Got a tight little ass. I don't know. Who cared about the bottom?
Who's looking down that far?
I do look at the shoes, though. She had some boxy shoes on, yeah.
I only saw the back.
So did the 15-year-old, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Damn. I'm looking at this. I'm like, well, look at this. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Yes. And she's a fan of mine. Listened to me since she was 14. And I don't understand that.
What do you mean you don't understand?
I don't understand.
Why she's with Billy?
Yeah. I cultivated
She
that.
was listening to you, and she wound up with Billy.
Yeah, she really is mine. What's up with that?
What's up with that? That's some kind of accident.
I thought Billy gave a very good interview.
Yes, he did.
Yes. I thought he was very forthcoming. Especially with the Courtney Love stuff. You know, he said it the way it was.
Yeah, I
like
thought he'd
him.
clam up about that because she's been screaming. But
I'm so glad Billy's
sticking to his guns.
So glad Billy's not an asswipe, because whenever there's a band that I like, and then the guy comes in here and he's an asswipe.
Asswipe?
Makes
Well,
me...
when does that happen?
Oh, it's happened. Let's think who was like an asswipe that
Yeah,
came
because
in
I'm
here.
not sure I know about this situation.
Or maybe, I got a couple of examples in mind, but maybe we don't even want to say.
I don't know. I thought everybody's coming here has been cool.
Yeah, not
I'm
really.
trying to think.
Some guys weren't. I'll tell you who's a great guy, John Popper.
Yeah, great guy.
He's a great rock star. It's like he comes in and he just like talks like a normal person. Wasn't all
Tells us
taken.
about breaking a toilet when he said,
Yeah, he's funny. I like him.
Not everybody has good stories like that.
Fred, you played with him on Friday, right?
Yes, I did. It was a fabulous time.
Really?
And he's such a good guy.
How's he
actually
doing?
Came out on stage and played with us for one song. It was-
Really? He did the harmonica thing?
It was a thrill.
Really?
It really was.
What song was that?
One of my songs.
And he knew the song?
No, but
He
he's
just
so
ripped.
good, he can figure out how to play stuff like
Really?
that.
He jammed
Yeah.
with Fred.
I just said key of C, and he went, okay.
Well, harmonica's not a real instrument anyway.
But he's good at it.
No
He's,
offense.
he's
No.
He's a
elevated.
harmonica virtuoso.
There you go.
It's like Johnny Paleo of the 90s.
What was the name of the song that you performed with him?
You were a friend of mine.
You are a friend of mine. It's about me.
Or Jackie.
I don't think so.
I have to say it's about Jackie, too. Otherwise,
Jackie's no friend of yours, trust me.
Sometimes.
Not what he says behind your back.
I still love him
He doesn't
anyway.
want you to have your money.
I still love him anyway.
Right. Curl your antenna.
In spite of him.
Right. Well, there you go.
He says nice things about me, like turd man. And
Right. Calls you turd man.
yeah, which is nice.
Right. That's really a term of endearment.
Now we know lots about Fred's concert.
So you hear what they're doing over at Scores, the strip club?
You know what? I was going to bring this up because the mayor's really cracking down. They're closing down clubs.
Mayor Giuliani here in New York is against strip clubs. He don't like strip clubs. I happen to like strip clubs. I believe it's a God-given right to go into a club and see a woman undress.
Giuliani doesn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, as long as it's not near a church or near a restaurant or near
As long
this
as
or
it's in
there.
the sticks.
Yeah, as long as it's on Mars.
Not on the beaten path.
I believe it's because he can't go to strip clubs.
Must be.
That he's mad at them.
Well, he certainly can't go to one in the middle of town.
Right. He wants to move so he can sneak in. So anyway, one of the rules that I guess has been figured out, that if the establishment is primarily a restaurant
Or anything but a sex club. It cannot have its primary business be sex.
So what I understand is that most of Scores now is a restaurant.
What they're doing is they're building a partition. You
Go
know,
ahead.
remember Lonnie said you couldn't come and have a party because they were doing some construction?
Yeah, now what are they doing? Because I love Lonnie, and Lonnie's a genius. Go ahead.
It says New York's most famous topless club has
Yes.
devised a way to remain in the adult entertainment business
Right.
without violating the new ordinance.
Right.
The New York Post says the club plans to set aside 40% of its space as adult-only lounges with table-side topless dancing.
Right. And the rest will be a restaurant.
That's right. 60% of the club will be a restaurant.
Guess which part of the club will be empty?
The 60%.
That would be correct. So you're telling me Chef Lonnie is going, Lonnie walking around in a chef hat.
This partition will be like one-way glass or something. So
Oh.
the diners will not be able to see the topless dancers at the tables on the other side.
But the dancers will be able to see the customers.
I guess so.
It's one-way glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I'm hungry. Let's go to Scores.
Newly designated lounge area, complete with the one-way glass.
You know who eats dinner there is Chuck Zito. He loves the food at Scores.
Now, how was it before? Everything was just open and you could eat anywhere?
Yeah, the Scores food is actually good. They've always had a chef there that's been very good.
Well, I know that when Grillo used to work here, Steve Grillo was a former intern, he said that Scores was he and his girlfriend's favorite restaurant.
Well, that in McDonald's. Yeah, but actually the food is good. And it always shocks you because, you don't really think about eating when you're at a strip club.
Right. Oh, guess what it says in this little piece of news I have. Scores visitors include Howard Stern.
Thank you. Great. Dirty old man.
Moore, Drew Carey, Sandra Bernhard, Madonna, Dennis Rodman, and Tori Spelling.
Yeah, should all be very happy with that. It's not too embarrassing.
Your credit.
Yeah, thank you. That's great.
Yeah, but the mayor just started, and they say they're going to close down more establishments today. I don't know if this is going to work for Scores.
I want to go to Scores, but Lonnie won't let me in.
Because, basically that...
I wanted to have a party there this week.
That 60-40 thing is for, video stores and stuff.
I don't know,
People who sell toys because they don't want a sex shop in a neighborhood.
Well,
but if your business is sex...
Yeah. No, Lonnie has got it all figured out. Yeah.
Do you want me to see... Lonnie said he would be available this week.
Listen, if Lonnie is in the middle of construction...
You don't want to be there in a building area.
No, I don't mind. I'll be there if it's a sewer.
You'll just wear a hard hat.
I'll wear a hard hat. I don't care. But if it imposes on Lonnie, I don't think we should.
Well, it doesn't impose on him. I'll talk to you.
I believe it does because he would have called us back and invited us over there. He wanted us there. I think he's now. I think he's very busy and probably
he's got problems.
Right.
Closing time.
All right.
Open all the doors and let you out into the world.
In fact, Lonnie told me this weekend he's studying the Food Channel, trying to come up with some new recipes. Chef Lonnie.
Yeah, Mayor Giuliani is sending out his inspectors to attempt to close down more sex shops.
Right. Well, whatever.
They're going to be in court today to try to close Show World. The mayor's office says Show World violates the new zoning law that prohibits adult entertainment near schools, residences, houses of worship, and each other. 3 strip clubs in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and Staten Island were closed last week. So
Show World violates everything.
Today.
They violate everything.
They violate the law of gravity.
Right. I don't care about Show World. I care about Scores. Well, whatever. Let's hope it works out.
Did you find out what is around Scores? I don't know exactly.
A lot of horny guys? Yeah, actually, I think there's like a church.
Yeah.
Somebody said it was move the church. There was residential. That was
no, I don't think it's residential. I think there's a church around the block. Oh, there's a bridge across the street.
Yeah.
But there's a church with a girls' school or something in there.
Oh.
I shouldn't be there.
But I say that's good because once they graduate the church school, they can go right to Scores.
Graduate right over to school.
Yeah, and get into their outfits.
Train them young.
Right.
Oh, well. I hope your club survives because I know it would be a terrible burden to you if you didn't have that outlet.
Oh, that's true. Robin, what else is in the news?
Well, the president was on Long Island over the weekend, and everybody was partying with him, and they were all commenting on how relaxed the president looked, considering that Monica Lewinsky's dress was at the FBI being tested for semen.
He can really just relax through all this.
He manages. He was out there on the golf course. He was visiting everybody. He was staying at the home of the Spielbergs.
I read that he felt up Kate Capshaw, Steven Spielberg's wife.
Well, I read at the Alec Baldwin party. He was sitting between Kim and
Kate Capshaw.
So that
Kim
was
Basinger.
a nice...
Hey, you broads are hot.
Hey, could you do that
nice little seating arrangement for him.
Let me drag you around the house by your hair like Mickey Rourke did.
Here's $1 bill.
I got $1 bill.
Lick some chocolate syrup off my belly.
So anyway, yes, that was the big comment, that the president looked very relaxed.
Yeah, she met with the first penis. I mean, the first lady.
Whatever.
And very few people saw Hillary. That was...
yeah, that's right.
The less you see her, the better.
Who needs a party pooper?
That was the general consensus, that Hillary was nowhere to be found.
That's
they figure she was just meeting with some of her own close friends.
I like Grandpappy Amish.
But she wasn't running around Long Island where they thought she'd be.
Yeah. I locked her in the woodshed over there in the Hamptons. Got her out before we left.
So anyway, now he has to return to Washington. He did refer to it once when he was talking to some of the people who were giving money to be with him this weekend. He said the attacks coming at him right now are to try to prevent the Democrats from gaining seats in Congress.
Yeah.
So that's why he thinks all this stuff is being brought up, even though he can't run for re-election. So anyway, he's now back in Washington and has to, I suppose, deal with Monica Lewinsky. They say Monica Lewinsky could start testifying before her own grand jury sometime this week.
Why can't that fat pig keep her mouth shut? I did her a favor. Thank you. Ugliest sex scandal ever between Linda Tripp, Monica Lewinsky, and President Clinton. I mean, it's vile.
There's nowhere to look there.
No pictures.
You don't want to imagine anything.
His only good news is he didn't do Linda Tripp.
Yeah.
Thank God. I bet he did.
That's like when Marv's Girls came out, and like one was uglier than the next, and one was a guy, and, I mean, it's just like, it was getting worse.
Bother?
Yeah, I mean, oh, man.
That's why you should be embarrassed.
Like, Marv's pretty famous. He can do better than that, can't he?
Yes.
I mean, Larry King does good.
Much better, right?
But you see, Marv likes kinky, so.
Yeah, who's going for that?
Who's going for that?
Yes.
So anyway, the president also has to prepare to do his own testimony.
Right.
He's going to be questioned at the White House.
Right.
On videotape, I guess.
Marv was lucky.
Answer questions.
When he had his sex scandal, like a woman who's been, attacked, they don't show her face and stuff on camera. Right. And then when they showed her face, Hoofa.
It was better when you had that blue dot or whatever.
And then some other woman came forward, remember, during the trial? She was like 80 years old. And then all of a sudden a black guy singing show tunes with him. It's like this can't get much worse.
I think that's why he has a career.
Yeah.
Everybody saw what he was getting, and they said, ooh.
Yeah, like, how can we listen to this guy?
Remember, we were fooling around. We wrote a song about what's next, a guy?
Yeah, and then it was a guy.
It was a guy.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
All right.
Down in Charlottesville, Virginia, they say that there was another one of these switched at birth situations.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
3 years ago, 2 babies were switched at the hospital, and so families took home the wrong kids. And they say there's a tragic twist in the story. USA Today reports that the parents who took one of the baby girls home died in a car accident last month.
I was switched at birth with Prince Charles.
Sure.
I'm supposed to be the Prince of England.
Or maybe it was a Kennedy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm Ted Kennedy's son.
Yeah.
The newspaper says the parents were among 7 people killed in a car crash on July 4th. Only a day earlier, DNA tests showed that the child the couple was raising wasn't their own.
So you're saying there was a switch at birth.
Yeah.
And the couple, one of the couples who got the wrong baby, got in a car accident and ended up killing the wrong baby.
No.
Oh, that would have
they
been a better
got
story.
killed.
Well, they got killed.
Baby's still alive.
Right. So where's the baby going to go?
I don't know. Now, see, there's a family, they've been raising the kid for 3 years.
Yeah.
You can answer this question.
Go ahead.
They've been raising the baby for 3 years.
Go ahead.
Okay?
Yeah.
They're killed in a car accident.
Go ahead.
I'm sure there were provisions to send the kids to some other family.
That's
member
right.
Or whatever.
That's right.
But now, this baby isn't even theirs.
They should send the kid to Jodie Foster. That's what I think. Her and Rosie O'Donnell can raise it. I believe that the child belongs with the birth parents and should go to them.
And the birth parents should give back the child they have?
No.
They should keep both kids.
That's right. That's correct. You really don't think that's a good, I think that's a perfect answer.
What are you going to do, give it to the dead parents?
Yeah.
That's a funny one.
Well, thank God the parents dead. So
well, I don't know what's wrong with, because the reason they found this out was because they were doing DNA tests on, I think, the other kid. Because it sounds like there's something wrong with the other kid.
So then get rid of that kid. Bring
Always
in the
get
other.
rid of the defective one.
Yeah.
Keep the best one.
Keep the best kids.
It's like poker.
But isn't that like winning the lottery? way, you know, all of a sudden you see something's wrong with your child.
Right.
And you take it in for all these tests and you're worried, where did this come from? Oh, my God.
Find out it didn't come from you.
Find out it's not yours, and a perfectly healthy kid is down the street somewhere that belongs to you. But you don't know it because it's been 3 years with another family.
Right.
I'll take that one.
Every time I did something wrong, my parents told me I was adopted.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had it much better than me.
Oh, they were just kidding.
And you knew.
Yeah, I knew the difference.
Just making a joke.
I don't know where you came from.
You can't be mine.
Well, anyway, the hospital down in Virginia is saying this couldn't have possibly happened by accident, so they're thinking that somebody did this on purpose. For what, I don't know. The only survivor of a crash that killed Princess Diana and 2 others last year is pleading for privacy. Former bodyguard Trevor Rees-Jones, in a statement that he'd said that he'd like privacy from for all the families involved in the wreck.
If he wants privacy,
the first anniversary.
If he wants privacy, I'll tell you how you get it. Because I figured it all out. If the press wants to speak, hold a huge press conference. Answer every question. Stay there for 4 hours. Then they'll leave you alone. They'll have nothing left to ask you. Am I right or am I wrong?
There you go.
Thank you.
But anybody really want to talk about an accident, especially? I don't really think he knows anything.
The guy's brain is more scrambled than Fred's. I miss you so.
This was his first public comment since the August 31st crash that killed Diana, her boyfriend Dodi Fayed, and their chauffeur Henri Paul.
Henri Paul.
Rees-Jones made the statement because he's been inundated with interview requests, some from large organizations who are offering money.
Rees-Jones.
He says he won't have any further comment until a judicial inquiry into the crash is over, and he told investigators that he remembers very little of the crucial moments before the crash.
What happened?
And he's told the judge all he knows.
F you! I don't remember anything. Get out of my face!
So, I don't know. This guy's going to be plagued the rest of his life because he was there at the end of Diana.
Wow.
I did hear some report that he said she called out Dodi's name just before.
Oh, she said Duty.
Oh.
Oh, Duty. Why don't they give him to Trevor Rees to that Southern couple?
Oh, you want him given away now?
Yes.
He's a grown man.
I don't care.
I didn't want to wear a diaper.
But anyway, he says that she called out his name and that he didn't think that the driver was drunk. He didn't seem drunk to him.
Dodi.
But he does remember that there was a car following him.
Dodi.
There.
Dodi.
Rosebud.
He knows.
Jackie's last word's going to be Dodi. Then it'll expire. Dodi. Oh, I love that word.
What did it mean?
It meant exactly what you thought it meant.
Going on a high note.
Be like Rosebud.
Dodi.
Tombstone.
What else is in the news right now?
IBM says it's developed some new technology that will speed computers and lead to longer battery lives for mobile phones and laptops. It's a silicone-on insulator process.
I know Howard will get it before me.
Will that help my screensaver?
It affects placement of high-speed transistors into microprocessor chips, and IBM says by protecting transistors from a blanket of insulation or with a blanket of insulation, from potentially harmful electrical interference.
I need this.
Will speed up your computer because it won't have to get through all that interference.
I need an insulator processor.
Consumers should begin to see products with the improved technology late next year or early in the year 2000.
If Jeff Schick is listening from IBM, can you put that in today? Please? I really don't want to wait for it. Now I need it. I realize I have a need.
Reboot.
Yeah.
Doctors in New York say they don't know whether they'll be able to reattach part of an arm lost by a Japanese art student who fell in front of a train. The 19-year-old woman is in critical condition with internal injuries. Her left arm is severed at the mid-bicep.
Chop it up and turn it into paint. Make it into art.
Say the woman probably survived by lying in the trench that runs between the tracks. Oof.
That's what I would do. I know I don't think fast enough to do that.
How do you get down there?
I pushed her.
Jackie, are you admitting to a crime?
Yes. No comment.
I want to talk to a lawyer.
Give me Rory Rosegard on the phone.
This is weird. A Putnam County family is burying its third son today.
Is he dead?
The what?
A Putnam County family is burying its third son.
Why?
25-year-old Thomas Sharkey was killed on Friday when his car ran off Lower Mine Road and ended up in the Croton Reservoir.
And what about the other two guys?
This will be the third burial for the family. James Sharkey Jr. was killed in 1979 when hit by a train, and 9 months later, his brother Daniel died in an accident. I don't know if they have any more kids.
Wow.
But I'd watch them very carefully.
Hey, Gary, quick, send that family a rabbit's foot. COD.
Can you imagine?
When you do these stories, I want to always send the family a rabbit's foot.
Yeah. Could help.
I don't know.
That is bizarre.
They might need the whole rabbit.
Yeah, because, I always look at that and I say, well, the rabbit's foot wasn't very lucky for the rabbit.
Yeah. Who cares?
I get it.
My cat was flattened by a car. How do you think I feel?
I feel terrible.
Flatten you.
My poor Timmy.
I haven't said a word. I enjoy when they start on you.
Oh, Timmy.
That could go on all day. I wouldn't mind.
My wife took it hardest. She was in counseling.
Hope your dog doesn't drown.
Ow, ow.
Leash caught around his neck. And he
Oh!
I'll have a parade down Fifth Avenue.
You certainly won't know about it.
I will have a parade down Fifth Avenue.
For what?
For Howard's dead dog.
Oh!
Oh, you don't know the pain.
You don't know the pain when an animal expires.
Pain's sitting here. It's right in my ass.
Ooh.
Robin knows that pain.
A steaming Paul McCartney slammed the University of California as animal torturers for its plan to experiment on monkeys to prove loud rock music deafens pop fans. And he's urging fans to launch a massive protest against the university to force it to drop these lab tests.
Why is he becoming such a loudmouth all of a sudden?
Well, he's taking up for Linda. It's an intrusion, a gross intrusion into the rights of harmless creatures, according to McCartney.
Isn't it important, Robin, that we know how many decibels we need to set our music at so we don't get ear damage?
This does seem rather frivolous.
It sure does.
It is disgusting that these poor monkeys are tortured in this way for the sake of pop music.
Yeah, can't they play loud music to rats?
How about loud jokes? Loud, laughing jokes.
They say before Linda's death, Paul was content to remain behind the scenes in his wife's animal rights campaigns, but now he's coming front and center.
Yeah. Why don't they play Linda's music loud for the monkeys? La 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 lovely Linda. Is he dating yet, McCartney?
No, don't think so.
What's his problem?
Maybe he was really in love.
Nah.
That couldn't have been
Couldn't be.
How long was he married? Impossible.
Man is not capable of real love.
No way.
Man loves many.
I love Billy Corgan's girlfriend.
See, you're carrying on. I think Jackie would be one of the few who would stay in mourning.
Bull.
Sure.
I was trying to say something nice about
I know you were.
I like that.
I'm not equipped for that. I have no reaction for that.
What else is in the, what do you call it? News?
The so-called
news. Some news, yeah.
Well, as you said earlier, number one at the box office this weekend was...
My cat.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, I tried to get a role in that.
I wanted the Tom Hanks role.
Could have done it.
Now I'm working on getting the Andy Kaufman movie.
Lobbying for a role in that.
No, I want to play Bob Zamuda.
Can't even spell it.
So, Steven Spielberg having quite a lot of success at the box office.
Another successful Joe! Oh, why?
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 Why? And so,
Jesus Christ.
Saving Private Ryan has raked in $73 million at the box office in 2 weeks.
Why don't we write a movie, Saving Private Jackie, where me, Fred, and Robin are in the Army. We have to find Jackie.
Would we really try hard?
Yeah, that's the whole movie. We don't even try that hard. And then when we find him, we leave him there.
Why isn't anybody looking for me?
Because how about you're tough to work with?
Oh, okay.
Let's take a break. Come back. Finish the news.
You're my plug.
Howard Stern has become one of the most vilified people in America.
Let me ask you something.
What are you going to do this time? Well, I'm going to do a little number called
The Howard Stern Show. That's the only thing I can do. I'm not that talented. Howard Stern.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
And he is ugly.
And is all the sex.
The king of all media.
You know, he is a human being.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
Skechers. Oh, I love Skechers shoes. Let me tell you something. Skechers USA is known as the leader in style and innovation. The magic of the Skechers brand is building shoes for all style-conscious people. Men, women, skaters, ravers, groovers, hipsters, Robin.
I don't even know all these different groups.
Young execs, students, musicians, actors, trendsetters, Skechers diversity allows customers to express their individuality by wearing a different Skechers style every day. It's a truly remarkable shoe. I think Jackie Martling is wearing Skechers today.
Yes, big Skechers.
Brown Skechers.
They can even fit Jackie Martling.
That's right. Plus, Skechers is constantly developing new leathers and high-tech materials. They keep the products at the leading edge, the cutting edge of style with a distinctive look and feel. Skechers shoes and boots continue as favorites for back-to-school and fall wardrobes because of their styling and comfort. Skechers. In fact, I went to Senator D'Amato's birthday party. I wore Skechers.
Wow, they were at
and
the
he noticed.
Senator's party.
He was swooning.
Wow.
1-800-SHOE-411. Call if you can't find Skechers in the store. 1-800-SHOE-411.
The Howard Stern Show.
The world's worst vermin.
Howard Stern.
And some people call it adolescent freak.
Howard Stern.
I guarantee you what I'm doing is the Lord's work.
So you see, it is true. Howard Stern has a heart. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
What's it to you? Rock and roll, baby. What's in the news, Rob?
Two brothers in Greensboro, Pennsylvania have been found dead in the trunk of their parents' car along with two puppies.
Oh.
Christopher Wright, 5, and Drew Wright, 2, were discovered shortly after their parents reported them missing. Autopsies are set to be performed today.
Sounds like an orgy gone awry, Robin.
They say, Howard, it's a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They say that they've sort of ruled out foul play. It looks like the kids just sort of somehow found their way into the trunk and suffocated themselves, probably.
With the dogs?
Yeah, you know, they probably were playing with the dogs and saying, hey, let's get into the trunk.
Sounds a little weirder than that.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah. Detective Jackie will get right on it.
Well, I'm just telling you what I read here. They don't think it was...
foul play.
Yeah.
All my play is foul.
The wife of Pasadena Mayor Chris Holden was charged Friday in Los Angeles Superior Court with several counts of unlawful sex acts with a teenage minor.
Hey!
Oh, big deal.
Who hasn't?
Lucky bastard. Michelle Elizabeth Holden is 35. She was indicted on Thursday and pleaded not guilty to all charges. She remains free on $20,000 bail. She's the mother of 4 and has been charged with felonious something. I can't read this fact.
Felonious T-Rex. That ain't my name.
Involving a minor.
Maybe you mean fallacious. Not felonious.
1 count of sexual intercourse, 4 counts of oral copulation.
That's the best kind.
And 1 count of a lewd act. She was also charged with 2 misdemeanor counts of annoying or molesting a child. The alleged offenses were committed between January 1st and March 15th, according to the prosecutor.
Annoy me.
The purported victim was identified only as a boy under the age of 16. They don't tell me exactly what went on here.
Was there hair on his body? I need the facts.
Don't have all the information.
I only have this information so far. She is the wife of the mayor of Pasadena.
Whoops.
That's weird. Gary Coleman is in the news.
He got arrested, didn't he?
He was booked on Friday, and an investigation is ensuing in an assault and battery charge.
Talk about
He's alleged to have hit a woman who had asked him for his autograph. I don't believe this. He's only 30 years old. Seems like he's been around forever. He was the star of Different Strokes. He surrendered to police. They were looking for him, and they were hoping that he would cooperate so they didn't have to arrest him.
The lady should have beat the crap out of him. Isn't he like 4 feet tall?
Yeah, he's a little guy. And he was released on bail. He said that the reason he didn't respond to the police, you know he has kidney problems, and I think they've tried to transplant kidneys a couple of times, and it's never worked out. So
they were too big.
Oh, they were too big. He has to get dialysis constantly. So he was, being dialyzed while the police were issuing a warrant for his
lady,
arrest.
I'll knock your block off.
Police say Coleman, who works as a security guard,
What?
allegedly punched a woman in the face on Thursday after he signed an autograph for her. Just imagine. You're security guarding, and people are asking you for your autograph.
Imagine Gary Coleman's a security guard. How weird is
He was a
it?
rich little kid.
I guess he went through all his money.
Well, didn't he have to sue his parents at one point?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And what place needs him as a security guard?
Oz.
Yeah, come on. Oz, maybe.
He's guarding a dollhouse.
Stay out of here.
So anyway, they say that, Gary got upset when the woman said something disparaging to him about his career.
Hey, what you doing here? Guarding a dollhouse. We need to talk to him.
Oh, yeah. He is alleged to have punched her in the eye.
Gary, get me Gary Coleman on the phone, prontissimo, for tomorrow's show.
You know that show has had problems in the past. People from that show have had problems in the past. Todd Bridges has logged drug and firearms charges and was acquitted of attempted murder in the shooting of a narcotics dealer. And Dana Plato was put on probation after robbing a Las Vegas video store in 1991.
What about Mr. Drummond? Has he been in trouble?
No, he seems to keep his nose clean.
You never know. He could have done something bad, too.
But, I'm interested to get to the bottom of the Gary Coleman story. In Toledo, Ohio...
Everybody quick, put your kids in show business. It always works out.
4 boys have been accused of tying up and torturing a 15-year-old learning disabled acquaintance using a broomstick, a fly swatter, and a belt.
What show were they on?
What show did they appear on?
Yeah.
Happy Days.
I see.
Prosecutors want a 15-year-old and 2 14-year-olds to be tried as adults for the attack in which they allegedly ordered the boy to pull down his pants. Why is it when guys start torturing you, eventually your pants have to come down?
Pull down your pants.
It's the law. Get Casey in here. I'll show you why.
They say it's because of the heinous nature of the crime that they want them to be tried as adults. All 4 are
heinous
charged
rhymes
with delinquency in connection with the felonious assault, aggravated arson, and kidnapping of one boy, and one of the boys is 9. The boys appeared Wednesday before a juvenile court judge who ordered the boys held in juvenile detention. The boys told the victim, whom they knew from the neighborhood, that they were going to play some games and watch television. But once inside, things just went bad.
You sick little monkey.
They took one of those big plastic dog bones and beat his knees until they bled.
Oh.
Then they hog-tied him and jumped off a table onto him. Then they used a broom, a fly swatter, and a belt and several other items to beat him. Then they ordered him to pull down his pants. They took super glue and put it on his privates. Put a pack of firecrackers between his buttocks. I mean, this has got to be a fake story.
We did that. We were drunk.
Casey's Frat Hazen.
They put a pack of firecrackers between his buttocks.
I want to do that to KC.
Lit them and left the room. After about an hour, they just got tired of beating this guy. And they couldn't think of anything else to do with him, so they just left.
You're going to blow your ass up.
The victim was described as a slow learner, but does not need constant supervision.
You put firecrackers in a guy's butt, he'll learn fast.
Oh, yeah. Don't sit down.
So once they left him alone, he called his brother. His brother came to get him and took him home, and then they called the authorities.
Oh, that is so sick.
Yeah, so they want to try those wonderful boys as adults.
Please.
A Manhattan court appearance on heroin charges for former Stone Temple Pilot singer Scott Weiland was put off Friday because he's undergoing rehabilitation again.
Put firecrackers in his butt.
That'll fix him.
Yeah, the usual things haven't helped.
Yeah, he'll fart sparks. Firecrackers.
Show gets stupider.
Stupid.
So stupid. So stupid.
Yeah. Funny though.
His lawyers. Weiland also faces drug charges in California. He's being treated for alcohol abuse. What?
Why bother?
In an undisclosed location. That's the least of his problems.
Me too.
Alcohol's legal. You're allowed to abuse it.
Yeah, leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Don't put it out there to arrest people.
Let's see here. The latest black market videotape may not be for the squeamish, they say, Howard.
Oh.
According to the Cybersleaze website, a video of Jodie Foster giving birth has been stolen.
What? Oh, that's good. No. Oh. I want to see that.
And the Los Angeles police fear the thieves might be looking to make a killing by selling the tape to a media outlet.
.com.
Nancy, look what I got.
The tape in question was discovered to be missing when medics went to retrieve it just hours after Foster gave birth.
Slow-mo.
The actress reportedly insisted on a search of the entire hospital, but the tape still didn't turn up. So we're hoping it doesn't show up somewhere else.
Pictures of her eating the placenta.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Looking for a new house? Phil Hartman's is for sale.
All right. That must be a cheap price, too, because nobody likes to live in a house where people died.
It's $1.65 million they're asking.
Yeah, I bet you get it for 1.1.
It's 4,000 square feet.
Oh.
Features 3 wet bars.
Yeah.
3 fireplaces.
I'm going to buy it. I want another house.
Is gated and sits on a half acre.
I'll chew them down.
That's too much land.
Yeah. Hey, did they fix the bullet holes? Oh. Hey, Phil's kids can come back and visit. Yeah.
Cover charge.
Oh, I'll turn it into a museum.
And then I'll take some firecrackers with the kids.
You're just such a jerk. How many helms do I have now? 3? All right. I can use one more.
Sure.
Why not?
Another house. I'll rent it out.
Yeah.
Property.
I'm a landlord.
I'll subdivide it.
Actor Tom Arnold recently sold his 20-acre horse ranch near Malibu for $3 million.
Oh.
The Tom Show has been canceled on the WB network, but Tom bought Paula Abdul's former Beverly Hills home in July for $2.4 million.
Got all that Roseanne money. Someone told me Roseanne paid him $50 million to get rid of him.
I guess so.
Yeah.
He's now redirecting his efforts into film. He's starring in Oliver Stone's On Any Given Sunday and the independent picture Shepherd.
I wonder why Ollie didn't tap Jackie for that role.
Did he lobby?
I would like to be Bob Zamuda in the Oliver Stone movie.
JFK, too.
I'd like to play Bob Zamuda in every movie made.
Yeah, the Bob Zamuda story.
Are there a lot of Bob Zamuda roles?
I don't know why Jackie thought he could be Bob Zamuda.
He's going to be Jim Carrey's sidekick.
Yeah. Because I'm funny, and Jim's funny.
You see, I don't have to do research on the pod, because I know what it's like to be a sidekick. It's right up my alley.
I thought you might like to know this. Tony Danza.
So Tom Arnold is now in Paula Abdul's former home.
Yes, he bought a 2.4. He sold the one for $3 million.
Okay.
And then bought a $2.4 million.
Someone told me Paula got too big for her house, couldn't fit through the door.
I heard she slimmed down.
Is she skinny now?
And then she got out.
Well, okay. See, that's why she could sell it.
Thought you just might like to know. Tony Danza's here in New York, appearing on Broadway.
For real?
View from the Bridge. I can't imagine.
Word?
I don't care.
Him in that role.
I care?
Word?
But there you have it. But he does almost have that Keep On Trucking, that Keep On Trucking tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Almost has that lasered off now.
Oh, yeah, how can you tell?
Well, they have it in the paper. They say he's almost got it done.
Good
he's
for him.
working on it.
Good. I'm
He realizes that was a bad idea.
Well, that lasering must be painful if you got to do it in sections.
Yeah. It's as bad to get it off as it is to get it on.
Really? Because it's not so bad getting it on.
Well, maybe it's worse I mean,
Yeah.
because people have to go through session after session. And they say that Farrah Fawcett is breaking up with another boyfriend. She's having lots of trouble finding a good man.
She should go out with Fred.
I'd love it.
You know, the last boyfriend was charged with physically abusing her, and he has to go on trial. Now she's ditched the latest boyfriend because she found out he was once accused of rape.
Yeah.
Stay back and enjoy it.
Maybe she ought to let somebody else pick the guys.
Yeah, why does she come on this show and we'll put her on a dating game? She could date Gary Coleman.
There you go.
You can protect her.
He's a security guard.
Snake Eyes, the Nicolas Cage movie, I think opens this Friday.
What you mean?
So let's hear a little bit from Nicholas. He
Nikolai.
says he may work with this new movie was directed by Brian De Palma, and he says he may work with De Palma again on a biopic of Howard Hughes.
Howard Stern. What is it? Nicolas Cage is Howard.
What's up? We've been talking about it for some time now.
Yeah.
I understand that there's 180 pages that have been written, but I don't know. I haven't read it yet. If I like it and I feel it's right, then my company and Brian's company and Disney will do it.
Like in other words, he doesn't if he likes it, he'll do it. He doesn't even have to audition or anything.
Hopefully around January.
Oh,
I'm so happy.
big star now.
Big star.
Got an Oscar.
If I like it, maybe I'll do it.
You got 180 pages. I'll read them.
Yeah, I'll read them if I got some time.
How many pages do you need? Like, we all know how many pages it takes.
It actually takes between 90 and 110 pages.
So that's too many, 180.
Yeah, they have too many. I'm a filmmaker, so
And Nicolas Cage says he always knew he'd be an actor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't do Bob Zamuda.
I always knew I was going to be an actor. I acted as a child. You know, every day in my room I was creating characters, It's how I survived, really. I would prevent getting beaten up by bullies by acting, the whole bit. So I would.
Who was beating him?
Yeah, he would act like a gun.
So I knew that I would be doing this.
How do you act to get out of being beaten up?
Act like a runner.
Right. Now he acts like he doesn't know his brother.
Who are you?
Who are you, dude?
Who are you? Actually, pretty happy.
Mark Kupla.
Jamie Lee Curtis says.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the 20th anniversary of Halloween, and so she's doing another one.
She was on Larry King Saturday night. I was watching that.
Oh, really?
Her and her mom.
Well, that's good because she thinks her mom and her father, Tony Curtis, mom's Janet Leigh, she thinks they're very underrated film stars.
Yeah. See?
Join the club.
My parents, I believe, are tremendously underrated members of the Hollywood community. And both of them have maintained their dignity.
Oh, yeah.
Their...
Her dad acts
Has she seen her father?
Has she seen your father with those young chicks at the restaurant?
Iconness without becoming caricatures of themselves.
No.
And that's hard to do.
A child's love.
And why is she so proud of her work on Halloween?
This is something that I have crafted. This is something, although other people have crafted it along with me, and I have collaborators all over the place, it's still my baby.
Who told you that?
What happened to her?
I don't know. And why should people see this movie?
Me,
Jugs.
as Laurie Strode,
Pumpkins.
seeing where she's been, what's happened to her,
Pumpkins.
and finding out
It's like, who even knows who Laurie Strode is?
is still coming after her, that Michael Myers comes back after her once again, and that she has the opportunity to kick his ass.
And why did she decide to do this movie?
She's got a great set.
I'm like the cop, those beauties.
Because I molded this, and because I knew every beat that had to be played.
Oh, God.
And I
Take 'em
fought for those beats. And
These are bad movies. I mean, they're fun and everything, but, you know.
hammered away at the writers over and over again. No,
so
not good enough.
No, masterpiece.
Yeah, like what is it, Psycho?
Not good enough. No, the ending's not good enough. No, the turnaround's not good enough. No, you haven't made her low enough. Everybody was a little afraid to make Laurie Strode so down. They were like,
Laurie
Strode. Jamie. And it was like, no. Listen to me. This is the way to go.
Oh, now she's
now
like
I've
a
seen it
director.
with an audience. No. And they have completely supported me because every beat of this, they're with me.
Wow, she's really promoting.
All right.
How much free time can one person have? Oh, and it's a marvelous. Was she talking about that monster movie?
The fellow.
Yeah, like it's like every beat. I busted the writer's ball.
Crafted it.
And they wanted to make it high, and I wanted to go low. The audience is.
I know Jackie's wife would sound like that if she ever got famous.
Oh,
yeah, right.
I would be playing her constantly.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be on every day.
Right.
Bette Midler.
Yeah.
She makes beats too. She eats beats.
She's doing something called Isn't She Great?
Yeah.
Is she fat?
No.
I want to be in that. Bob Zamuda.
Oh, shut up! And it's the story of Jacqueline Suzanne.
Oh.
25 joke minimum, maximum.
Yeah.
Here she explains the story behind this new film.
Minimum, maximum.
It's the story of Jackie Suzanne, the great love affair between Jackie Suzanne and her husband, Irving Mansfield. And it's really wonderful. It's written by Paul Rudnick.
Every movie is wonderful.
And she was quite a character. And the husband, Irving Mansfield's also quite a character.
Who wants to see a movie about
very
this?
Show business
The life of Jacqueline Suzanne?
in New York in the 50s and 60s. And they had...
Shut up.
They made this creation. They created this. They created Jackie Suzanne together.
Shut up. She must have lost it.
And why did Jacqueline Suzanne want to be famous so much?
She just had that will. She wanted to become a legend in her own time.
I don't even know who she is.
She tried everything. She didn't.
Who is she? A writer or something?
But she had a very good ear.
Who cares?
And she eventually wound up a writer.
What?
Yesterday's news.
And what does Bette make of her need to be famous?
Big in fact.
She wanted to leave her mark. She wanted not to disappear from the earth without having people know that she was here. And that's actually a lot
Love me, Daddy.
but hardly anybody else. Some, serial killers do. And, people do.
Oh, come on. Who cares? She's a Yenta. Yenta Calabenta of the first degree. Stop hocking me in Chinik. I mean it. Anything left in the news, Robin, or have you pretty much exhausted all your resources?
Oh, I can't find this. I know that Chris Rock was somewhere at some point.
He was somewhere at some point?
Yeah, he was talking to a black organization.
Yeah.
I think it was a group of black lawyers. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Chris Rock cut an appearance short at the convention of the National Association of Black Journalists on Thursday night after his words were virtually drowned out by a noisy crowd.
Happens to me all the time.
Rock had just begun commenting. There are African Americans all over television, and they make money in front of the camera, but most of the money is behind the camera. It's like the NBA. The same kind of thing can happen. At this point, Howard University President H. Patrick Swigert
Hello.
stepped to the microphone again to ask the audience to be silent and listen to Chris.
Is this thing here on? Hello? Please be silent.
And when the crowd refused to stop talking among themselves, Chris Rock walked out.
We all brothers here. You all was polite for Norm Macdonald. Why don't you be polite for the brother? Was Chris Rock so boring nobody wanted to listen to him?
I don't know. One of the people at Howard University said, from Howard University said, there was so much noise in the room he just seemed agitated, so he walked out.
There you go.
Comedians like to be listened to.
Yeah. Everybody talks on my show.
Doesn't Jackie have hecklers thrown out?
Yeah, he has all these people thrown out. Chris Rock should have done what Jackie does, just throw people out. Hey, I'm not going to sit here and talk if everyone else is.
I've crafted every beat of my show.
So there you have it. That's what's happening.
Let the brother talk. All right, everybody. Listen, we got a bunch of people to thank. First of all, the most important guy on the show, according to him, Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martley. His two filthy...
We're so grateful that he comes to work.
Yeah, thanks for showing up today. His two filthy joke CDs, Sgt. Pecker and the Joke Man, are still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also, Jackie on cassette. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Now, Jackie has exciting news. His CDs are also available. A lot of questions were about it.
They're not out of print yet?
No, they're all available in all major record stores, coast to coast on Oleo Records.
Wow.
All right? Because there was some confusion.
I thought they were gone. I thought you couldn't find them.
Go on, new one around the corner.
For information and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. That's right. I understand Hot Dogs and Donuts is coming out very soon.
Greatly anticipated.
Get it? Hot Dogs and Donuts. One looks like a fish. I want to thank Billy Corgan and his beautiful girlfriend, Yelena. The new CD Adore is in stores, of course. Even though Billy didn't do Tonight, which he promised me he would do, but he didn't. He didn't do it.
Well, he did one song.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Daniel Carver movie review was bumped today, but we'll get to it tomorrow.
Wow, Daniel must be seething.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He blames the black man.
Wake up, white people.
You know, Daniel got up to do that review.
I know. What is it, Anthony?
Can you play Marilyn Manson Dope Show?
Can I what?
Play Marilyn Manson Dope Show.
Marilyn Manson what show?
Dope Show?
Dope Show.
Dope Show?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
10 years old?
And you're into Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, I love that new song.
Why don't you go to summer school or something, or camp? What do you do all day? You stay home?
Stay home, ask for friends over, and listen to music.
Is your mom at home?
Yeah.
I don't understand parents who just keep their kids home for the summer.
Where's your mom? Put her on the phone.
Why don't you just
talk to her?
At least put them in some baseball game or something.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
Do you do karate?
Yes, I do. I'm a master of Shotokan.
Me too.
You're a master, too?
What belt are you?
Black.
I bet you I still could kick your ass.
No. Probably could.
Of course. No kidding.
And it's Shotokan, huh?
Yep.
What are your katas?
Like Tekken Shodan, Fasai Dai.
You do all those?
Yeah.
I might have to watch you perform them, being a master myself.
Yeah. You work on Broadway?
Do I work on Broadway?
Yeah.
No. I work over here.
So you know where Broadway is?
Yeah, I know where that is.
There's this guy called Sensei Mori.
Sensei Mori, I could kick his ass.
You probably could, but he's like 70 year old goat.
Yeah.
And I work in New York City sometimes.
You do?
Yeah.
You have a job?
I don't have a job, but I work out karate.
Oh, really?
Oh, so your big thing is karate.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Who do you think you are, Jean-Claude Van Damme or something?
No.
You might have a black belt, but I bet you can't kick Chuck Zito's ass.
I probably can kick anyone's ass.
You're all right.
That's a big bad buoy.
That is quite an accomplishment for a 10-year-old to be a black belt.
Yeah. I went to the dysfunctional family picnic.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you do there?
Huh?
When you saw the bands?
Yeah, everyone. I love Green Day.
Do you love these 10-year-olds who are so with it?
I know.
Aren't you always amazed when, like, a 10-year-old...
Where do you live?
Like, when a 10-year-old is like...
Long Island.
Yeah, these New York kids.
Yeah, these New York kids are so sophisticated.
Oh, man.
How was Fred? Did you see him at the dysfunctional family picnic?
Fred?
Yeah. His
King
band.
Norris?
King Norris?
Oh, King Norris, yeah, they were good.
They were? What about Stuttering John's band?
I don't like Stuttering John.
Right. Yeah, nobody does. He's not cool, right?
Yep.
I hear you. All right, Anthony. Well, do I have that Marilyn Manson song? Do we have the new one?
They had it in the office. They didn't bring it in, though.
Hey, kid, I know Marilyn Manson.
You do?
Yeah, you don't. Try to get down on a 10-year-old level. I hung with him. All right, I'll play that for you.
You will?
What's this song about? Do you know?
Dope Show.
So what's that about?
It's the new song he came out with.
Yeah, but what is it about?
What it's about?
I don't know.
What do you think Dope Show means?
A bunch of dummies in a show.
All right, kid, here you go. Listen to this.
Over the phone or on the radio?
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
That's Dope Show. You like that? Or are you just trying to say you like it to be cool?
No, I do like it.
You really listen to Hanson?
Yeah.
I hate Hanson.
You're probably home listening to a bunch of them girl groups like Spice Girls.
Spice Girls suck and Hanson sucks.
And who else? Hanson?
Hanson sucks.
Right. Marilyn Manson rules?
He doesn't rule. I like his music.
Who rules?
Green Day.
Green Day rules? You're right.
And Baba Booey.
And Baba Booey rules. All right, kid, I had enough. Thank you. Baba Booey. It's time for my song.
Yeah. What's your song?
Hey, this one. You ever hear this one? That's me.
You sang it?
Yeah, that's me singing. Listen.